kids here with neon lights, cackle loud, scream in delight. Can't be scared all through the night. Spooky fam, don't be late. Grab your snacks and celebrate. We're the weird ones, it's our fate. Yes, we brought the potato. You're watching Spooky Fam. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. You're watching Spooky Fam. Oh
Hi.
Hello, friends.
Hello, Edie and Davy and Tom. Oh my. Movie chat. Hello.
Hi, movie chat.
What's going
Hi,
on,
movie
my
chat.
friends? So today is going to be like a chit chat where we just hang out. We're talking 1980s slashers. However, it doesn't have to be the only thing. If you guys want to comment in your favorite 80s stuff, I know 80 is going to be like, oh no, they're saying 80 all the time. So we got, and then we brought the potato. Hilarious. Hi, Bob.
Bob's come on!
Bob's always over here on Saturday nights.
Oh, I'm so
He's
happy.
our buddy. Yes, we brought the potato. I'm so glad you like that joke, by the way. And I'm so glad
cracked up.
I'm so glad you guys loved the old dark house. We got at least 173 extra views on that one because you guys enjoyed it so much. That makes me so happy because I like both versions, and that was amazing, you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching the replay and stuff like that. Today, I'm joined again by the Gringa and Soulfully Page. Their links are in the description if you want to check out their channels and all, that fun stuff. Tonight, 80s horror, and we'll just talk a little bit while people file on in here. And then we'll do some music after the chat, so that way, we could hang out. Movie chat says, Gringa, your energy was, I think they mean contagious. It's spelled wrong. Yesterday, and they enjoyed it, even though it was a chit chat stream. It was good to get to know you.
Thank
and
you.
Your dog is so cute.
She's here. Sleeping, of course. Oh, you can't see what she's there. She's there sleeping. That's
Yeah,
funny.
see, I don't know. Roger's been hit or miss with these streams lately, just because he keeps saying Slayer, but Slayer gets us taken down on live sometimes. You don't pause enough, and I don't until we get our radio stuff going with the license thing where we don't have to pause. I kind of don't want to do Slayer right now.
I don't blame you. I say
I
love
want
bites.
that headache.
Yes.
That song, that Midori song, The Wheels on Fire, the one you didn't hear that I heard.
Yes.
It's so 80s. It's so it would fit well in here.
Okay, if
so,
you want to do it tonight, we can.
I said for some reason it just reminded me of there's like a Karate Kid montage. I mean, it's such an 80s sounding song.
Hey, we can do whatever.
Yeah.
When it's after we talk our movies here, we will go with that. A shout out to next week too for people that do show up for the movies. Next Friday, Miser's on, and we'll be doing The Beast Within. And then Saturday, I think we're doing Underwater, which is Gilboy's pick. He should be here next week. So again, whichever, if Gringa for future reference, I always have my live streams scheduled ahead of time, and if you find one that you want to tune in, just let me know, and I will be like, boop, there you go. 80 says that was so funny yesterday.
Yeah, you guys can actually listen to what I was dancing to.
Yes, we're gonna do that today, so that way it's waking up. Paige, if you didn't know, she did her first live stream yesterday and was having tech trouble, so it turned into a nice chit chat stream, but she was caught dancing to the music we couldn't hear.
I was totally rocking out, and then I saw my sister in the chat going, I wonder if she has any idea that we can't hear anything. I'm like, wait, what? I'm like, what does that say? You guys don't hear nothing?
So tonight after the stream, in our little own after show, I'll show her how to use this thing for you guys, and that way we can rock on.
I can't wait until you get your radio at the radio pro.
Oh my god, it's gonna be so fun for all of us because all of us will be covered. we're putting it under
Mhm.
the spooky fam, so like our circle will be covered with that. It's
Stop.
gonna be awesome. No
I know.
pausing. Now, see, like for music videos, you would because it's the visual that we can't get. Like, but at least the music part,
Music,
we
yeah.
don't. Yeah, because we could do filmed reactions for the videos. Honestly, we don't really have to for
Mhm.
live streams. We can just do the audio, so the radio thing will work.
Yeah,
So
can't you do like where you flip the screen? I see some people doing
yeah,
where
sometimes,
they
but
flip it and then
it depends with YouTube's tricky with that because sometimes they'll ding you for the visual, but if we have the radio license, at least the audio can play and we
yeah,
can watch the video
yeah,
off screen, but at least have the audio play for the live audience. You know what I'm saying? So we can
that's
work.
true.
We're going to find the loopholes. I'm a loophole girly, and we're gonna find them. So stay tuned for that because these lovely ladies will be with me on the whole radio thing, and
Oh, I
we're
can't
almost
wait.
at our goal for that. Thanks to you guys.
I know,
So
thank you guys. Thank you
I know it's
guys.
so cool. I never thought I would be doing that
You.
again. I was doing it as a
No.
teenager, but I never thought I would be doing it again. So
I
full
know, that's
circle, girl. Full
amazing.
circle,
That's
lady.
so impressive. That is so impressive. I told my
It,
sister and my mom, they were like, "Are you
it
serious?"
was a very weird
That's
story.
so cool.
My dad ended
Yeah.
up making friends with a stranger on the internet who happened to work for a biker radio station. And then the guy called him and was like, "Hey, I'm homeless." So my dad drove 7 hours to help him because he was getting kicked out, brought him up here. He lived with us for a little bit. And then I learned how to do the radio thing. And I was here when he was doing an interview with Maria Brink from In This Moment, and it was just really,
Ooh,
really
I love her.
fun. Yeah, it was just done in the kitchen of my house. And
Oh, that's awesome.
and so I learned from him. Unfortunately, that gentleman has passed away, but he did teach me a lot when we had time to learn from him. It was a very strange story. And then I stepped away from it, and then I started doing reactions on here. A stranger on the internet? No way. Yeah, how we did not end up
Hey,
on, First 48, that kind of stuff. I don't know, but hey,
we got
we
we got
we do
stories.
that. We do
We got
that. It's the
stories.
American way, Tom. Oh,
It is.
Tom is overseas, so he says everything so American when he's over here. He's a good.
It is.
He's a
It is
good
very
follower
American over here.
When I
Uh,
met my now best friend, when
Mhm,
I first met her was I had tickets to this thing down in New York, and I'm like, I don't know anybody else who would go except this
yeah.
girl that I know from Twitter.
Yes.
So I'm like, "Hey Leslie, you want to come with me?" And she's like, "Yeah." So yeah, my family was like, Leslie is really not going to be Leslie. And then her family was like, dude, that's not going to be Jen.
No.
And then, yeah, when we finally, and she's fortunate, and so she
Yeah.
picked me up in like a fancy, like black, Uber, thing.
There we
And
go.
I got in the car. It was, and we talked like, just like we're talking right now. It was just, da, 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 and yeah. And then
yes,
like,
I have seen the Afro Man stuff.
I've
If
been
you know
cracking
me,
up
you
all
know I'm
day.
on it. I'm on it. I've been sending Mercy all of the videos nonstop. Did you know he made a whole album? It wasn't just those
Yes.
2 songs.
Yes, I
A
listened to
whole
them all.
album. Oh my gosh. And then the other day they were handing out lemon pound cakes out in his
Yes.
county. And I
I'm
love that
surprised.
man. That
I'm,
man
su-
raised
I'm surprised 80 didn't mention the trunk cookie story that I had when Gringo was talking about meeting somebody from New York.
I know, it's so funny.
I was
Oh yeah, your cookie story.
I was at Scarecon in Central New York, and like we this random goer was like, "Hey, I got cookies in my trunk. You want some?" And I was like, "Sure." So I took these trunk cookies, right, which they were triple chocolate fudge cookies, and then we ended up getting chased around by the owner of the Batmobile because he accused us of taking a picture and not like paying for it, but
Yeah.
we weren't taking a picture of the Batmobile. We were taking pictures of Tawny because that's when she was there.
Oh yeah,
And
yeah.
so, we just ended up needing fuel, and we're like, I got cookies in my trunk, and I ate these cookies. And again, another one of those things where I'm very lucky that there were in fact just cookies and nothing else. So that's the Cliff Note version.
I know you're gonna end up getting
Like,
trafficked.
No, I don't do that stuff now, but I was very lucky back then.
I know it's so bad.
No.
I know
I
we
have
young.
stories. I just can't remember any of them.
Tom's probably over there like, oh wait.
Yeah, it's the American way.
What's some
Like,
chunk
Actually,
cookies?
in the early 2000s, my guy.
The infamous Cookie Slayer, yes. It was just so funny because we were running around the Turning Stone Casino like the members of Scooby-Doo because we're trying to like outrun this guy who's mad at us for taking a picture that we did not take. Then we had the security of the Turning Stones thinking that we're the ones stealing something, but really the guy is harassing us. And then we had another set of security, and I'm just like, holy crap.
I'm
Oh,
pretty
it's like a
sure
Three's
I was
Company.
at that one.
The Three's Company
I'm pretty
debacle.
sure I was at that one.
We
Mercy.
probably, who knows?
The fact that we never. So long story short, Mercy survived a group chat that I randomly got thrown into. That maybe we both randomly got thrown into. I don't know her origin.
Yeah,
story.
I just woke up one day and it was there, and I was like, okay, hey.
Is there-
So yeah, I mean, me and her survived the group chat, but the amount of times that she's come out my way and we've been at like the same events, I'm like, how the hell have we not met one another?
I did.
Because a random group was sweet.
So yeah, that's the lore from everybody here. We
I
apparently
love that.
meet strangers on the internet and bring them home.
Yeah, kids, don't do that at home.
Yeah, don't.
Don't do that,
Yeah.
children. It's
No.
not a good thing. Wait till you're an adult.
Yeah.
Even then, maybe because
I know. Even then, it's questionable.
Movie chat says you guys are crazy. Yes, and that's why you watch us every other Friday and every Saturday. Here on
This is
YouTube.
awesome.
we're just
This is awesome. It's like we have plans every weekend. It's
We
like
do.
we sound like freedom.
Freedom.
That's what it sounds like.
It sounds like freedom. It's fantastic. It's true because we're like, I can't go out. I can't. What are you talking about? I can't make any plans. I have plans every single
Yes,
weekend.
yes, exactly. So guys,
I love it though. It's so awesome.
for the 1980s, I think we have enough people here now. Okay. So I got
Yes.
some notes on the side. Nothing too like
Good.
crazy,
Good.
but
yeah.
just enough to lead us a little bit so we don't go crazy because we're all ADHD ladies, and if we didn't have something to follow, we'd all be on Pluto and forget that we're live and then start talking about stuff we probably shouldn't be talking about live, and then it would get really weird and get canceled, and we don't want that because we
This
love
is so
you guys.
true.
So
This is why I have a hard time going live.
in 1980, that was kind of the year where horror went completely nuclear. All old rules were off from the 70s, okay? And the slasher was the easiest to make, but it was also geared towards teens, so the easy money was there.
Oh yeah.
So in 1980, Friday the 13th, Prom Night, Terror Train, Silent Scream, The Fog, and He Knows You're Here were the top movies of 1980. Now, 1980 still had a little bit of that grit from 1970s, which I kind of love.
Love.
And so we kind of had that a little bit, but you could kind of tell that they were pushing boundaries more for what is going to be on there for movies too. You're a ghost movie guy, Tom. Feel free to talk about your favorite paranormal films. We're going to be doing 80s paranormal film chit chat soon, and I'm sure I'll have these ladies back on for that one. We're just going in order.
Of course. I'm
So-
always here.
Me too.
For Friday the 13th,
Okay.
I loved the first one.
There you go.
Because
I give Paige a kiss.
Mwah.
I love the first one because there was a nice twist with his crazy mama. Everybody likes a crazy mama.
Yes.
The original
Yes.
Prom Night with Jamie Lee Curtis was good.
Yes.
The remake,
Yep.
not
Yeah.
so much. The
No.
remake was
I know.
too pretty of a movie. When you make horror movies clean, then you can't really make it. Horror
It
movies are
ruins
supposed
it.
to be gritty, right?
Yeah, you know, and parts in Prom Night were like real dark, where you're
I
like you
hate
couldn't
it.
really see what was going on. I like
Mhm.
that. You know what I
Me
mean?
too.
Yeah.
See, and that's the thing. Like with the more modern ones and the remakes, they're taking away that shadow. They're taking away that darkness. Everything is prim and proper, and it's like the whole point of horror is to not be. It's to like kind of make you think a little bit. What's in there? What am I going to be scared about?
Yes.
Why do you want something that is perfect for horror? That might work for maybe that romance genre. I don't know. I don't really watch it. A musical maybe because it's more like a, you know.
Brighter.
But for horror and thriller and all that stuff, like you can't. You finally did it. What'd you do? What'd you do, Gator? Gator's in the chat, guys. Hi, Gator.
Hi.
Hi, Gator.
doing? Gator has followed us from Gil's stream. He's usually over
Oh, so
there.
fun.
So.
I was thinking, like Tim Burton, he can do
Mhm.
dark films.
He
You know
really
what I
could
mean?
too.
He
And
could.
and you could
He's
definitely
my
tell.
favorite. When it comes to the 80s, the 80s and 90s, he's my absolute favorite. Tim Burton.
Yeah, like Pee-wee. Yeah, Pee-wee, like he makes parts of Pee-wee look like a horror
Yeah.
story. It's so amazing.
Yeah.
Everybody, Gator posted his first video. I will go ahead and check that
Whoop,
out
whoop.
after the stream, my friend. Congratulations. I know that's a big step for everybody to post their first video. Don't even bother going through my channel and watching the first one I did. Oh, boy. Anyway. The Fog. Movie chat said the original Fog is better than the remake of The Fog. Of course it is. The remake of The Fog was
Yeah.
more of a comedy, and it didn't make sense.
I haven't seen any remakes.
Well, we are doing remake month in May if you want
There
to
you
check some out.
I will have to, because I haven't seen the remake of The Fog.
When it first, I'm not a remake person to begin with. I usually glaze them over. The only ones that I like are the Night of the Living Dead remake that Tom Savini did. That was a good one in the 90s.
Yeah, that was good. Yeah, that was good.
Because you know that he loves the original and that he's a horror guy, so you knew it was going to be good.
Yeah.
The issue comes in when you get these big names or these smallerish names that they do the genre, but you could tell their heart's not in the genre, and then you get these shitty remakes because instead of being influenced by the original, they're trying to reinvent the wheel, and you just can't do that. So the remake of The Fog is such crap. It's trash. I was so upset too because I was like, okay, maybe I
and
saw
how
it because it was
can you-
on TV one time.
What was her
But-
name? The actress in the original.
Which one? The radio show?
She was with the in Creep Show as well.
Adrienne Barbeau?
Yes. How
I
can
met
you
her.
do a remake without Adrienne Barbeau,
Exactly.
dude? How can you do Fog?
Exactly.
I can't believe you met her. Does she look as?
She looks and
her in-
sounds the
she's-
same, and she's a wonderful person to learn from if you're in the horror genre. If you ever see her at a horror con, definitely stop by her table. She is not mean to anybody. She's really lovely, and she likes to speak about the craft of acting and stuff like that, and how she got into the zone of doing things. So absolutely take your
She's
time.
amazing in The
enjoy it.
Fog.
Oh, she is.
She's amazing.
Yes,
I love
Bob.
her.
You are correct. Tom Welling from Smallville was in the remake of The Fog.
Dude, Tom Welling is like the Halloween Part 3, was it Terror Train? What else was
We
he in?
have to show Paige Halloween 3 too. We definitely have to. I love Halloween 3.
that movie.
See, I don't see Paige. See, I told you, horror fans love Halloween 3.
I love it because
I
it
know.
goes. It's perfect. It's
I know. Believe me, I know.
Her husband's a stickler and was like, I
Oh,
don't
you
know,
said that. because
Halloween
you like
3 is
Halloween 3.
blasphemy.
he said Halloween 3 is blasphemy.
Yes.
Oh, so he must-
Do you want to?
He must know. He must not know about the plan.
Exactly.
That's
That's what I keep
Oh,
saying. Because it
oh.
actually follows John Carpenter's roots of what he wanted to do. And now I feel ripped off of all these Halloween movies that we never got to
do.
do.
I know. I'm like,
Speaking of
damn you,
Halloween.
Mustafa,
Yeah.
or whatever that. Mustafa.
I
What's his
have
name?
Steven coming in to show off his tattoo for you guys.
Okay.
He's moseying his way through the.
While Stephen moseyed
Oh.
on in here,
Yeah.
1981 had My Bloody Valentine, The Prowler, Happy Birthday to Me, Graduation Day, Just Before Dawn, and The Burning. Now,
Oh,
mind you, the ones that I'm
there you
listing
go.
are just the tops of that year.
he even has the Halloween shirt, sweatshirt on.
love it.
I have so
Let's
many
see.
Halloween shirts.
Oh,
Nice.
that's amazing. Like, oh, look at that.
Hold on.
Uh, oh, there you go.
Nice. Cool.
Nice. Oh, I love a good horror. Oh, I love a good horror tattoo.
Yes, of course. You can always appreciate that.
I love
The
it.
detail's really good in those too. Normally, sometimes I hate when they the tattoo artist doesn't get the Michael face right. Nice.
Yeah, no, they did pretty well on that. And then he even has
Nice.
Curse of the Thorn. Yep.
Oh, that's
That's
awesome.
my Halloween nerd.
But,
We are all Halloween nerds.
And
but I feel so ripped off that we're not going to see what John Carpenter wanted for that series because he was like, screw it. People want to see that. I don't want to make them, blah, 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 blah. So,
I know, and it was smart. Halloween
It
3 was
really-
really like a smart film.
It really was, and I can't believe that's why like body bags. I loved body bags because we kind of get a little bit of that.
Yes.
Body bags was good.
was
It's kind of
good.
got that goofy thing, and a lot of people don't understand that's another John Carpenter movie. I love John Carpenter because I love his atmosphere and the way that he plays the music and everything like that. Which is why Friday the 13th actually isn't one of my favorite slashers because I get it's supposed to be quiet because they're in the woods and
I'm
you
with
know
you.
it's the whispers, but I'm a music person.
Yes.
So I feel like the music of John Carpenter is really what brought me to it. I think Gringa can understand what I mean with the happy tingles and the feeling it while you're watching a movie.
Oh, it's so scary.
Yeah, and it makes you at the edge of your seat instead of just the quietness. Of course, it's going to be quiet in the woods. Of course,
I love
somebody's
it
going
when
to
I
whisper in
feel
the woods.
like my heart is about to come right out of my chest.
Yes.
Yes.
It's
I
the best
always-
feeling ever.
There's a documentary I saw where they first did Halloween without the music, and they did it like they screened it. You know, they had it screened with an audience, and the audience was
Mhm.
like, "This movie sucks." So
Yeah.
then, because it looked weird. This guy
Yeah, of
like
course.
stalking the kid at the high school just looked weird.
Yeah.
So he put in the music,
Yeah.
and they did. You know, they had another screening, and yeah, they were like, "Oh my god!" So. And it was John Carpenter, which who did the music, and he said he did it like in like one night. He was just like, I was like, oh, that's so awesome. But yeah, if you watch it without music, it kind of looks like some stalker, like he's stalking kids.
Well,
Like
I think the original one was the title of it was like something about babysitters. So it's like it was
Oh.
actually originally going to be a stalker film, and that's probably
Yes.
why. Which
Yeah.
one is the one with read sound? Most of them do, ever since Psycho.
Oh,
Yeah.
read. Yeah, that's Psycho. Yeah. But the
Yeah.
you
see,
know what?
that's
That's supposed to be.
nice.
I read that or I heard that was supposed to be Jason hearing kill them.
Yep.
Kill
Yeah.
them.
Yeah.
Kill
Yep.
Yeah, his
Yep,
mom
yep,
kill
yep,
them.
yep.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
kill them.
And again,
Oh, that
nothing
just
wrong
gave me
with
creeps.
nothing wrong with Friday the 13th, but the first part I could just do with. The rest of them are kind of iffy. They're just fun to put on with friends, but nothing that really sticks out slasher wise for me.
Yes.
Prom night I loved with Jamie Lee Curtis because it was
I
He's
guess
like,
he doesn't
I don't
though.
agree. Yeah, he's like, I don't feel the same.
hold on.
He goes, not the same.
Not the same. He's
Not
like,
the
not so
same.
much.
I don't know. For me, like I always say, like my favorite slasher is Chucky, but he came out in like the late '80s.
Who is it?
So Chucky.
Oh, he's fantastic.
Come here, Zozo.
The actor,
Sorry.
what's it? The voice of Chucky is just
Yeah.
awesome. He's such a great actor.
His
And
pinky
he's
was too
actually
far away.
voice
Sorry,
acting
guys.
too for other things in like childhood shows and stuff.
Yes.
And that blew my mind. I was like, so Chucky was there this whole entire time.
I think he's so awesome. I like the whole Chucky series, and Chucky does 100%. I think like like the big slasher guys, like the big kahunas. I
Mhm.
think would be like Michael, Jason, Leatherface, Freddy, Chucky, Pinhead, and Ghostface.
Pretty much.
You know what
yeah.
I mean? I
Mhm.
think those are like the top dogs.
Yes. And then
Yeah.
from there, if you go on Tubi, guys, there's a lot of cool ones on Tubi's from independent film makers that like take inspiration from the top dogs and they put like unique story driven plot twists on them, and it's fantastic. Like I would love to see an independent studio take these top dogs like we're talking about and actually be like, okay, your versions, because I'm curious, because independent cinema is different from major cinema. If an independent cinema is remaking something, I will likely check it out because they still have their heart in it, and it's usually a fan of the genre. Whereas a
Yeah.
big studio is just looking at how many dollars can I make if I remake this, which The Fog is a prime example of that, because like Bob said, they used Tom Welling from Smallville, and so like they were trying to push stuff and all this kind of stuff, and it was just so awful, and they made it kind of like a parody. It was kind of like one of those scary movies, but
Dude,
without the dirty jokes. It was so bad.
No.
Like,
I just saw the Popeye Popeye the Slayer Man.
Yeah.
And that was just such a joke. I was
Yeah.
just like, are you kidding me right now? This
See-
is just a money grab.
As much as I love
That's
horror,
how
I
I felt
don't
with the
think.
Winnie the Pooh one too.
Yeah.
Total money grab. That one too. I had to watch them. And I'm like,
My thing is, I'm a lover of horror, but I don't think everything needs to be put into a horror movie. Like, not everything
exactly.
needs to
Yep.
be. Now, it makes sense for the Grimm's fairy tales to be put into horror movies because
Yeah,
they're
right.
Grimm
they
fairy
started.
tales.
Yeah, they started.
But to do like everything into it now, like, no.
No, Popeye did not
No.
need to be a Slayer. Like, what is wrong with you?
It's like somebody was. So I was. There's a app called Slasher. There's a Slasher app. It's dedicated to horror fans, and you can go on there and stuff like that. And a while ago, I saw like people saying like, "Oh, I want to make a horror movie about the Titanic." I'm like, why?
No,
Let it go.
people died already.
Yeah,
Let them
like,
be.
like
How
like-
else can you kill
How are
them?
you gonna get haunted by the people? How are you gonna get
because
haunted by the people
apparently
that
what they
Titanic?
wanted to do was
Unless, hold on, wait.
Yeah.
Unless you were the people that, like, for the brief moment of time, the people that experienced before the other little mini Titanic, the implosion, whatever the hell it.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
they
but
just
still,
use
why would I
that
like-
and then it implodes. Cool. I
don't know.
could see that. I could see that. Come on,
Oh, wait.
think about it.
Movie. Ghost Ship.
Ghost Ship
That's
is
the
so
best
good.
Oh,
beginning of
yeah,
any
Ghost
movie
Oh, yeah.
really
ever.
good.
We need to do that
Yeah.
movie on the
Yep.
panel, honestly. I love
agree.
that movie. What an amazing, and it's so intense, and it really draws you in, and the storyline. Holy
And
Yes.
that girl sitting there, and everybody's like bodies are sliding off, and everybody's I love that.
Yeah,
part
could you imagine
so-
that? And that puts you in her position, and like you're sitting there, like, what would you do in this position? It's not like there's anywhere to run. It's not
Panic.
like there's any answers you can seek, especially
Panic.
since that was supposed to be way back in the day. So the technology wasn't great.
No.
You know, and I just love the twist, how like it's collecting all the souls and stuff. We have to do that one night when you guys can be on. Oh, we have to.
Agreed.
Because I feel like we'd have a really good discussion on that one and have the movie to pair with it. A movie chat says, I like these chit chats sprinkled in. It's like a palate cleanser before we get into our next film. Yes, that's why we do that.
Yeah.
That's why we do that.
It is cool. It's really cool.
Somebody wants to know who our favorite girl from the 1980s is.
Jamie
Like,
Lee
the-
Curtis.
Yeah, Jamie Lee Curtis.
Final girl. I would definitely say Jamie Lee. She did own it back then.
That's 3 for Jamie Lee Curtis.
Yeah.
Woo!
Love
Dude, this
Jamie
is
Lee
the
over
coolest shit
here,
ever.
okay?
Because she was a believable final girl, though, mainly. That's
Yes.
why. There's a lot of times when the
100%.
final girls are written
Mhm.
and you're like, that's the final girl? Like, what are you talking?
Yeah.
I would not believe she's the final girl.
Jamie is so good in horror movies and in comedy movies, and in
Mhm.
both of those, you need to have like really strong like
Yes,
sense
acting
of
skills.
yourself
Mm-hmm.
in both of those.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And
Agreed.
she did it absolutely flawless in
Yeah, her
both every
comedic
comedy
timing,
film and
you know.
like a lot of the horror films too has like that slight dry comedy in there, and she just nails it right on the head.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And that's why she's a believable final girl. And I feel like that comes from like the actor and actress themselves. If they're confident themselves, what they can really do versus, oh, I'm just doing this because I want the money, you know?
One thing I like about her character, Laurie Strode,
Mhm.
is she's not a victim, and
That's
she's
right.
not, you know what I mean, and she's not like a survivor or something, which she
Yeah.
just goes.
Yeah,
You
like,
know what I mean?
like
That's
you
what I said, she
believe
just-
she's in that position. She's getting into survival mode, the human
Yes,
instincts. It's
she's
nothing
just
over the
going-
top.
Yeah,
And
it's
I think that's why I
amazing.
like Sydney from Scream a little bit too in the early ones. This last one just killed them all already.
yeah.
My Scream video's up on the channel if you guys really want me to go through it. But you know, they're believable because they're like, okay, they get into the survival mode, but they're still scared, which is how everybody be. No matter how
Yes.
tough you are, you're still gonna have a little bit of fear just because that's human nature. Okay.
Mhm.
But they know it, but they're also like, okay, what do I gotta do? What do I gotta do? And I love how Laurie Strode was like, save the kids first. Like she didn't care. Like that's
Yeah.
how it's supposed to be.
Ooh.
And
Yeah.
You know, that's something that somebody wants to know if we like Chopping Mall, when we are doing Chopping Mall, and can we please do Chopping Mall? Yes,
Yes.
soon, and yes.
Yes.
I've never seen. So
I know,
It's
that's why I can't wait.
so silly.
It's silly, but it's also, I think, a really good 80s. They call it a slasher. Actually, it's actually on this list here. They said it's part of a Hidden Gems Chopping Mall because it's a kind of like a slasher in a way, but with robots. It's very weird and
sci-fi.
zany. It's
Yeah.
people
Okay.
are in a mall back when malls actually had things. It's really
Yes.
fantastic. It's so cheesy, but good cheesy.
It's
and
so
it's kind
good.
of like fun, like how you guys
Like
like
the
the
stuff.
stuff. Yes.
Yes, Jinx.
Yes.
It is. It's
So-
like this. It's just
so-
cheesy.
So it's going to be fun though to watch that one with you guys. I can't wait to see the comments that 80 has on Chopping Mall for sure. Somebody wants to know, did you guys like the Nightmare on Elm Street films? Yes or no? Why or why not?
Wait, actually, I wanted to bring that up one time. And I think, well, first, I love how the girls in the movies, like Jamie Lee Curtis and all them, like bring us the emotional side. Like they
Mhm.
take us on the
Mhm.
emotional journey of the horror movie.
Right.
Like even Sally
Mhm.
from Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Yes.
You're getting that
I
emotional.
met her too.
I love but you get that emotion, you know what I mean? Neve Campbell, it's the
Yes.
emotional
Yes.
side. So in Nightmare on Elm Street Part 2,
Mhm.
this is when they flip it on us and they put the guy in the
Yes.
emotional side. And I
Yep.
love that. Even though the
Mhm.
movie is kind of like out there and
Yeah.
it's weird that he's it, but the premise is so great that he's the final girl. Oh,
Mhm.
there's a documentary called The Final Girl with him, I think.
Yes.
Or Nightmare, no, but it's
Something.
yeah, he did a documentary and it's just amazing, like how it's just amazing the documentary on him
Oh
in
yeah.
that movie, on that Nightmare on
And-
Elm Street Part 2.
And that's a good point too, because like we're kind of flipping the switch, and you're like, wow, I wouldn't even
Zoe.
think to do that.
Yeah,
Pulse
But it was-
Kebab says, love the Dawkins song for the Elm Street soundtrack. Dream
freaking
Warriors."
awesome.
Yes.
That
It's just so fun.
Oh.
I love Robert
Dream
as
Warriors. That's
oh,
part 3.
Gator, it's okay.
Yeah.
Maybe
tonight.
I loved everything about Robert's Nightmare on Elm Street. The remake, not so much, but Robert has such a creepy voice, an eerie voice. Of like, my friend has him tattooed on her leg and
Yeah.
got his signature on her leg and has it tattooed
I
right
love
underneath
it.
And she said he loves fans, so if you ever get to meet that man, absolutely do so. He loves to meet the fans.
Yeah,
He will
he-
do the creepy voices for you. He will hang out with you, and I mean, who wouldn't want to hang out with him?
He was at Spooky Empire, I think, or
Mhm.
Spookala in no, I think it was Spooky Empire in Orlando. And the line for him was just ridiculous.
Oh, I
So
bet.
when I got, because
I bet.
he was in the autograph room. So
Yeah.
I wasn't in line or anything, but at least you get to see him. So I stood on the side
Mhm.
and just watched him. And the way he interacted with the fans and everything, the way he was laughing and how he his
Yes.
eyes light, just like a whole Freddy thing. It was so amazing to see, like in real life. I was like,
Yes, and
God.
to watch it, he had that face. We don't have enough expressions on actors today because they
Mhm.
all got the Botox and stuff like that. I want expressions.
For real.
I want expressions.
For real. I want someone as animated as I am in real life.
Yeah, I know, right? Like, that's why I said I would never.
I
do
want to
Botox
be able
because I
to
can't-
read what
I'm
you're
like,
thinking
yeah.
on
I'll
your
be
mug.
like, I don't mind aging. I really don't mind
Yeah.
aging. I just don't want to stick the stuff because then my face, it'll like, ugh, I don't want to be like that.
Yeah, no,
I
don't
want to have like
mind
a
it either.
paralyzed face. You know, like, ugh.
I don't mind it either. It's a gift. I have a lot of friends that didn't make it to even my 30s, so
There you
know,
go. Aging is a
It's
gift.
a gift.
Mhm,
I'm
I
not gonna
agree.
sit here and worry about it.
Apparently, in my 30s, I still look like I'm in my young 20s, so I ain't got nothing to worry about.
Yeah,
There
you
you
look like
go.
you're young. You do. You look like you're in your 20s. You still have your baby
Thanks.
face. You do. You have a baby face. I love it. You both have
No,
baby
that's just
faces.
that. Thank you.
You're so stupid. In the best way.
Maniac Cop. Yes, Maniac Cop is another one. We'll be doing that on the panel.
Oh,
I haven't done
Maniac
that
Cop.
yet.
Oh,
I actually
that's
got-
a one.
I actually got to meet the Maniac Cop himself before he passed away, and he was very kind about it, and he said like he was really impressed with how many young people even recognized who he was because, you know,
Oh.
that wasn't really one that got super big, and that's such a good movie.
Mhm,
Such
mhm.
a good
Mhm.
movie. So creepy, so eerie. So we're definitely going to have to do that. We
Yeah.
will. So, Movie Chat wants us to do an 80s specific month. So we're going to probably have to do that. Maybe for Halloween month, maybe. Or, something
Okay.
like that. Or September. Maybe September, because Halloween month's usually busy.
September's my birthday month, so yay!
Mine too!
Shut up!
Sammy.
The
I'm
15th.
16. You're 15?
I'm 15.
My Leslie's 15 too.
Yes!
No, she's 17. So you're 15, 16, 17.
We're-
This is the cool Virgos.
We
Virgos.
need to have a
Paige,
Saturday
what are you?
birthday stream for both.
I'm a
for
Gemini,
us.
June 11th.
I love you. We'll have a party. We'll have a party.
Yes, we'll have to
Yeah.
we'll do a Saturday night where it's just music and it's just our birthday party celebrated together.
Yes.
That's what we'll do.
Oh, yeah.
That's so cool. I've never had met somebody with my birthday that close.
That close. That's so cool.
I've had a friend group where all of us, a good portion of us were born in June. A few of us, we had almost 3 days a week in June.
Oh, that's
literally.
so cool.
I can't stand any of them. I'm like, I can't get along with anyone but Person and this other Gemini, bro. Get the hell out of here.
Paige, you crack me up.
I can't stand
I
any
get
of
along with anyone, but if you're those two, get the out.
let me see. Okay.
I just killed Gringo. I'm sorry, guys.
No, you're fine. We're just chit-chatting tonight. Of course, it's going to go all over the place. I don't mind. We're here to hang out with everybody, man.
I was
So,
supposed to be a Cancer. I was born 6.5 weeks ago.
Oh, well.
I earned my spot.
That's right.
let me see here real quick. What do I got over here for us? Okay. So they gave a list of the top kills from the 1980s. So number 1 was ranked Friday the 13th, Part 3, the sleeping bag kill.
That's my favorite kill. I was going to say that. I just posted it on the Facebook. Love that kill.
My Bloody Valentine, the shower head drill.
Oh, no.
That one was
that one
pretty
was
messed
fun.
up.
That was so. I love
Yeah.
Nightmare on Elm Street, the bed death with Freddy rising through the bed. That
Yeah.
one I
That's
really
Johnny
love.
That
Johnny
one.
Depp, right? That one.
Oh, yep, Johnny Depp.
Yep. Johnny Depp was that one, yeah.
Oh, I think you probably got to know this.
Oh,
Scream.
goodness, Bob.
What's her face? Was wearing Johnny Depp's number, like
Yes.
the baseball number. Yes.
Yes.
That's-
Oh my
what's her
gosh,
name?
that character. Oh, the one that got
The one that got killed
in the
garage door.
garage door. Yeah. You see, yeah, we know.
Yeah,
what
we
we're
get
talking
that
about. And the
girl.
audience is probably like, "Are they okay?" Yes, we're fine. We got this. We got
Yeah,
this. We got this.
like
We're
yeah, she wore, it was so
communicating.
cool. She the jersey she wore, like right when they
Bob,
first.
is it their
I'm sure-
4th of July? Annoying
4th of
neighbors are blowing off fireworks. First day of spring? No, that was yesterday.
Why would they blow off fireworks?
I don't know.
I like baseball's not playing.
Like
What team won?
I know one time that's when Connor was blowing up a cannon
Come here.
and shook the house.
Yes.
My dude's friend who's like okay, when I say neighbor, like we are totally spread out up here, and all of a sudden we feel a boom and like everything was shaking, and then it turns out it was his friend shooting a cannon on his property for no reason. So
That's funny.
If random fireworks up here wouldn't make sense, but where you are, Bob, that's kind of weird.
Yeah, they're not supposed to have fireworks in Illinois, in Chicago.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
88 here. Oh, by you. It's so nice.
It is
I'm so jealous. It's like 30 degrees here.
Yeah,
up here.
87. It's hot.
Okay.
That was hot today.
Up here it is a crisp 32 degrees.
Yeah, mortars. Jeez.
Americans are gun crazy, no surprise. It's completely normal for me.
It's normal over here.
It's normal.
We have Roman candles going off all year. All year
Yeah,
round.
my dad was military, and I
Yeah.
had dated like a cop for a long time, so like I'm so used to, seeing guns and handling them with care,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, of course.
But yeah,
Sleepaway Camp, the ending, they don't want to spoil it, but that
so
ending is so
good.
messed up. Paige, have you seen Sleepaway Camp?
Oh,
we have to do a girls' night where we do Sleepaway Camp.
Yeah, That one
Yes.
ended, yeah. It's really the whole movie's kind of fucked up.
It's so weird. It's so weird. It's bizarre. You don't know what you're watching, and she did such a great job. I love Felicia Rose. I hope one day that she comes on the panel and watches a movie with us.
Oh my
I
God.
Really I've been trying.
That'd be awesome.
I'm trying to reach out to see if we could do that. Just to hang out with us and just, like, because she's so nice at conventions and stuff.
In the movie, the one part I love the most is when I think it's the lunch the cook guy, and he gets burned with the cooking oil, and they show him, and all you see is this. Wait.
She's gonna reenact it for us. Yeah, that's all you see. That's all you see.
I love it. It's the greatest thing ever.
It's such a strange movie, and you can tell they were really trying to push the envelope with that movie, with everything. It's so bizarre, and they were just trying to see how many rules they could break with filmmaking. Oh yeah, the ending is. We have to do that one. We have to do Sleepaway Camp when the three of us can get together.
Oh, Cinco de Mayo. No, it's March. There's no Cinco de Mayo right now. Both
Yes. Your neighbors are weird. Okay, fun facts. Friday the 13th was made for $550K and made $39 million. And started the whole boom of the whole slasher thing. They're not counting Halloween because that technically came out in 1979. So it was right at the precipice of this, but Friday the 13th ran with it and kind of made the slasher genre boom. I personally think, I'm a Halloween girly.
Yeah, when was Texas Chainsaw Massacre? When was that?
I think that was 78.
78, because that, to me, Leatherface is like that whole family.
Let me double check.
Oh, I do, and I think Sally is
1974. I was mistaken. 1974.
Ooh.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre was 1974.
I love the film that they use. I'm so sorry
No, you're fine.
I love the grainy, the amber glow of that movie.
I met both Gunnar Hansen, who played Leatherface, and Marilyn Burns from the original film. Gunnar was so great because he admitted he only took the role as a college kid because he needed the money, and then it turned out like, he really loved acting.
God.
So, he just did small roles throughout his life. He never really got super, super big.
Wow.
Yeah.
So he was fun. And Marilyn Burns, who played Sally, she saw my choker that I had on, and she congratulated me on it, and she was telling me how she used to make her homemade chokers, and we actually sat down and we had a little lunch together, because where I was at was her table was right by where you get fries and stuff, so we had fries. So technically I wasn't on her con time, so I didn't have to pay to talk to her. A lot of them would do that for you, by the way.
The
Hills Have Eyes of 77. Yeah, see, there's so much. I feel like 70s was more perfect for slashers. 80s is good for slashers, but they were just building up on the base. The base really started in the 70s, and we will be doing 70s horror chit chat soon, and I will be inviting both of these ladies for that too. Because I love 80s horror, but I'm really into 70s and all that, because it's really where the 60s was okay, but they still had to worry about
Blood.
Where can we take the story. And then you have the 70s where it really went crazy. But I was fortunate enough to meet those two. Gunnar and Marilyn are no longer with us. They passed away, unfortunately. But they were very fantastic. And it was funny, too, because Gunnar had this very studious professor-like vibe to him, and it just was it was natural. It wasn't like somebody putting on airs. It was a thing, oh no, I actually just took that because I was a student in college, and I really needed the $1,500.
It was his college education talking,
and I was like,
it was his college education
so cool.
talking.
And he had the wispy eyebrows going.
Oh my God.
I was like, I feel like I'm talking to a magician. This is fantastic.
He should have the curly mustache.
Yes, he did. He had the mustache and the beard, and it was just wonderful. He was wonderful to talk to. And what I noticed too, as somebody that went to conventions, the people that were in these original films are so humble. A lot of them were college students, so they were just basically in it for fun. Some got careers out of it, some just did minor stuff here and there and then went to other things. But what I like about them is, versus the more modern one, is that they truly understand fans coming to talk to them about the films.
Yeah.
A lot of times when you go to more modern ones, oh, you just want to talk to me because, you know, I was in Rob Zombie's film.
Yeah.
Scout Taylor, what's her face? From the Halloween remake. Unnecessary attitude.
I love that.
Okay.
You tell her. Tell her.
Oh, look, famous people are just like me. They just have a better job. We're all dust in the end, so they're not going to get special treatment just because they're famous.
I absolutely love the moments that, like, I go to cons and I don't know of, like, this certain fandom. So at the time, I didn't watch Doctor Who. And Matt Smith was at the con, and I picked up something for my friend who couldn't come, who is a huge, like, Doctor Who fan. And I was just talking to him. I was like, yeah, it's not really my thing, da-da-da-da. You know, I didn't even realize who the hell he was until he goes, oh, yeah, no, I'm one of the doctors. And I was like, oh, hi.
I love that. You're like, I mean,
there's me who's completely oblivious sometimes. There's me who's completely oblivious sometimes.
I would be like, psych! I love that movie.
I just was like,
the TV show.
Awesome. I was like, it's a British TV show, right? He goes, yeah. And I was like, that explains it. And I just walked away.
Okay, Bob. When we're done with the chit chat portion, we'll be doing music tonight. If you want to pop on by,
he's gonna go play some.
Yeah, I love how he always makes sure we know it's GTA and he's not really stealing millions and picking.
I know. Yeah, I'm gonna go steal. That's how we go steal shit. I mean, you know.
I found my picture.
I mean,
with, Ted Berry.
Oh, that's
wow.
a great picture.
It was exciting. He was really fun. He was really nice. He loved talking to his fans about Evil Dead, of course, and about how he was the one that played the demon version of the girlfriend in the basement. What?
The potato. I love it.
The baby potato.
He got mad that his potato song or his pancake song got turned off, so my dude got it for me. But he was really fun if you ever get a chance to meet. You may or may not be drinking.
Yeah, bangs. He goes bangs all
day.
Let's
play a game, guys. Let's guess. Is Bob sober or drinking this evening?
Oh, he's totally gonna drink.
Oh yeah, he totally is. So I gotta vote for drinking.
Definitely drinking. I'm predicting.
Yes, I have bangs.
I'll have like a phone call at like 1:30. Watch. We're gonna be like, ring.
Probably we'll be in the background just shooting the shit like last time, and they're like, "Oh shit, Bob's calling. We gotta go."
Bob's calling. I gotta go.
that is what happened. That is
As
what
we're
happened.
like laughing,
we were all
dying
talking
on the floor.
We're talking. I gotta go. Bob keeps calling.
We have a hard time getting off. We might get off with you guys, but together we have a hard time.
Afterwards it's fair game.
It doesn't end.
But he was fun. I was about 23 there when I got to meet him. And he was fun to talk to about Evil Dead and everything like that. But Movie Chat says, I think it's fair to also talk about 70s slashers with 80s slashers, because without the 70s slashers, we wouldn't
be no
have
80s
the 80s
slashers.
So I truly enjoy this chat going back and forth. Somebody was asking about A Clockwork Orange. That came out in like 1974, I believe, 70-something.
Yeah.
What? What?
A Clockwork Orange. It's a very strange movie. Rob Zombie's...
Clockwork Orange, you never seen?
Oh, I have.
Oh, dude. Okay.
That's a weird one.
Wait, guys. Ooh. Remember how you talked about how you saw it with your parents? Tom. Yeah, I saw. I watched that one with my parents, and I was just like,
no.
Like, Dad, wait, I don't feel so good. I'm gonna go to bed. But I was like, oh my god.
Oh, yeah, Edie wants me to show something that I put on Instagram. Oh, where did it go? Oh.
Yeah, it was fucked up, Paige.
Lily Munster.
Oh yes, I love this.
I know. I want to hit my hair like that. That's what the goals are. That's the goals.
Bob hates Batman.
Like, I know it looks golden right now because like I had so much black in my hair.
Yeah.
That it's like I have to keep going to get the dark out, or the so it looks gold, but in 2 more dyes it's gonna look like Lily Munster. I cannot wait. I can't wait. It's gonna be like, bah.
There you go. That's gonna be fun.
Or Cruella DeVille.
Imagine all the cool outfits you could do with that.
I know, it's gonna be neat. I'm like, I can rock it. Rock my gray hair. I'm so sick of dyeing it. That's the point. You know, I'm just sick of dyeing it. Oh God, I'm not. I seen how I'm talking about nothing.
You're fine.
The baby. The song. Oh, okay, guys. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, I gotta tell. There's a song, a Bandmate song that Bob was like, this song is not about a broken heart. It's about shoes. So I was looking and I'm reading it. I'm like, this checks out. It's like, it sounds like, the shoes, she's looking at them and then the shoes hurt. And then she's like, I hate you, shoes. I hate you. You make my feet hurt. And then she tosses them in the back of the closet. And she doesn't, because she's like, it looks good in the outfit, but it hurts my feet. And then that's why Misa wears no shoes.
He
Me and Bob
he
had a whole
tossed his
thing on
binky
it.
too far away, so I'm sorry. The song isn't.
Oh, it's the song. What the hell is the song he was talking about?
Ow, not about shoes.
I was what the heck was it about? I don't know what the name of the song. Oh, Hate. The song Hate. Yeah, he's like, that's not about a boy, it's about shoes. I'm like, that checks.
I like the Clockwork Orange soundtrack too. It's very, very spooky.
Oh, yes. That was a really crazy psychedelic kind of movie. That was all like psychedelics, right?
Oh, yeah, it was very strange. Malcolm
Trippy as
McDowell was really fun to talk to as well. Creepy man. Very creepy man. Gave me the weirdness. But he was interesting. He was interesting to talk to, at least. Let's see. Sleepaway Camp was directed by a woman, which was rare for the era and has the most infamous ending ever, which is something we were talking about. So that's another reason why that movie is a big deal and on the top lists for 80s slashers. Yeah. Because back then, lady directors didn't really get a shot.
No.
And like we do now, but I do not like the way, I'm probably going to get canceled for this. I don't like the way modern female filmmakers are doing it as a thing against dudes. Because there's a lot of dudes that fought for us to get into the filmmaking space.
Yeah.
There's shitheads in both. Hold them accountable and move on. Not every modern movie has to be how much some guy in high school left you or something like that.
I know, exactly.
I just say what I did.
Yeah.
Movie Chat says, I agree with you there. I am a film student looking to be a director. As a woman myself, it annoys me because a lot of our women female study classes are basically talking about taking down the patriarchy. There's a time and a place for that, but it's certainly not when there's men that are pushing for us to have these classes. And I see a lot of guys sign petitions for us to make our movies.
Yeah, it should be more of like a community, because it's like the horror. I feel like the horror genre in itself doesn't get a fair shake. This is the first year we got an Oscar,
Yeah.
And,
I know.
Yes, the first time we're actually taken seriously as a genre of film.
Yeah.
And so it's like we all got to stick together, female and males alike. You know what I mean?
Like,
what do I call it? The freaks and the geeks, man.
Yeah,
we got to stick together.
Obviously, there's going to be some personalities that you clash with, but that doesn't necessarily mean like you're against that person.
Yeah, it's not gender wars in the horror films. No, we're just not accepted at all.
As a lady in horror community has been the most accepting of everybody because they just don't care. Much like metalheads. That's why I'm a metalhead. That's why I flocked more to that than any other scene when I was a teenager.
Same
because nobody gives a shit.
Accepted.
Just don't be a dick.
Right. It's a punk rock. Punk rock's always like, you know what? This is how I am. Like take it or leave it. And I love that it speaks to me. I don't like people who put up errors and stuff.
No, I don't like that. I don't like trigger warnings. I don't like any of that.
I can't.
Tom had new scene. I didn't really. I mean, I live in the middle of nowhere, so I was the only metalhead in town.
I was the only girl metalhead.
Unfortunately, in my high school, I was 50 black. There was like half of like the 90 percentile kids that literally were all dressed in black. You would find me in there.
Yes.
I was. I was the only one dressed in like the 80s metalhead style versus everybody was going emo insane. I was doing that, so it was kind of like I stuck out like a sore thumb because pretty much everyone around me is a farmer or preppy. So I'm like,
but it's fair though. Like I had a graduate class of like 3,000 kids. So.
Yeah, I had 18 kids in my class.
You guys laugh at me. I dressed like Brenda Walsh, like
there you know,
because I was in the 90s. You know what I mean? I was in the 90s, so I always wear jeans and t-shirts and flannels. Yeah. So if you look at Brenda Walsh, that's basically how I used
There you go. Hey,
90210, gotta love it. I love Naruto.
leggings, hoodie, beanie, and Vans. That's my dress code every day.
Yes.
Usually
Oh
all
yeah.
black.
I always have my Converse and my Vans. I do not wear heels. I don't
No,
like
I don't
heels.
wear heels either. I don't.
I
Mm-mm.
used
It
to
is more American,
do
Tom. Is it different
modeling and
over there?
acting,
Yeah.
so like I learned how to
Yeah.
walk in heels, but I don't. My ankle's not that strong
I'm
anymore.
either
Yeah.
usually
I'm like,
barefoot or I have
yeah.
my comfy shoes, so I
Does
can't
the
really
movie
wear.
Strangers scare you because you're out in the wilderness?
Absolutely not, because I know my property more than anybody. So come at me,
Oh,
girl.
there you go. That's true. That's true. That's true. You do make a good point. Yeah.
If it was a different person's property, maybe because you don't know it, but like
Yeah.
since I know, I will know before you do where I'm at, you know what I mean? But if I was like, let's say if I was house sitting in the woods,
Yeah.
that would be a different story because you don't know. So that I could see, yes. But as
I
for the
like
most
that one.
part, like, and also you gotta remember, I live in an area that's so small. Like, if there's a weird colored car in town, people are literally on Facebook, "Hey, there's a weird colored car in town," and we're just like, "Oh, we used to have." Did I ever tell you guys about the creepy ice cream guy?
No.
Okay, so like where I'm
No.
at, a block for us is like 2 miles because that's how we're spread out, right?
Yeah.
And so like there's dirt roads by me, and then there's the main drag. Well, I was walking up the dirt roads, which are basically forest that you
Yeah.
can't build on. It's protected land, right? And so like I'm walking down there, and all of a sudden I hear this, "Oh, hello," coming from a speaker, right? No ice cream song, okay? Just
Oh,
a
I know that
oh,
sound. Oh,
hello.
hello. Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah. I
turn
know that.
around and there's an ice cream truck behind me, and I'm just
Yes.
like,
That's a weird. I heard that.
I'm like,
Hello.
I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, first of all, this would make sense on the main drag, maybe if they were going house to house, but I am
Oh.
literally at a stop sign on the dirt roads, and I'm sitting here wondering if this is the ice cream man from one of those horror movies or just my neighbor trying to have a side hustle. Luckily, it was my neighbor trying to have a side hustle, but
Thank
you know,
God.
it was like the perfect horror movie moment. I'm like, if this was the opening scene to an 80s slasher, this would be
Yeah.
it. A girl walking home with her backpack about a stop sign. There's nothing there, just dirt and pine trees everywhere, and then this
That would
truck
freak me out.
creeping out,
That would freak
driving 3 miles an hour. Hello.
Hello.
It's
I
like
hate that. I would freak out.
you have a lot. Tom says in Europe they have a lot of snobbery, Armani, expensive clothing, and other nonsense. I'm sorry, Tom. That seems like that you guys need to chill a little
That's
bit over there. I
yeah.
understand wanting to dress nice, mind you. I
I
understand
Sounds
wanting,
like
you
hell.
know,
I
but
literally
I
buy all
don't.
my clothes, unless my t-shirts, my graphic t-shirts, but like I buy
Yeah,
all my nice clothes from the thrift store. Like this
yeah,
thing is
yeah,
cashmere. So that's
yeah.
like fancy people shit.
yeah.
But I got it for $12 at the no, yeah, like was it so like whatever, it was less than $20 at the thrift store. I like buying thrift store shit
Oh
and
yeah,
stuff.
why
That's all
Look,
not?
if
It's
I'm
it's
buying
it's
designer, it's going to be a tattoo.
there you go.
Okay,
But I just think to
like
myself, if I can buy
that's
the
just
nice
how I
things
see
here,
it.
Uh,
I'm never gonna buy full price for night. You know what I mean?
yeah,
If I can get the name brand clothes at the thrift store, I'm
yeah.
not paying full price for it at the store. I'm just
Exactly.
not.
There's a
Like, get
lot
out
of
of
nice
here.
stuff at thrift stores now.
Hell yeah, there
Ice
is.
cream
Well,
truck music here is
between
La
that with thrift
Cucaracha. They're
stores,
selling food with a cockroach song, 80 cents.
Oh, cucaracha, cucaracha. Oh, that's what I
da,
have
da,
heard
da.
that. Like da 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 da
Yeah.
da da
But
da.
why would
Yeah.
you sell food with a cockroach song?
Yeah,
That's so
I didn't think about that though.
The MPAA went insane with gore in the 80s, and that is why today you have so many unrated versions that you can now access.
Oh.
They did not want a lot of stuff out in the 80s still. But Movie Chat also says, yes, I agree with Tom. We do have a lot of snobbery over here. Sometimes it is unwarranted and ridiculous. Like, sit your ass down.
Oh my. Where's this at again?
Tom's in Europe.
Oh, okay, in
So
Europe. So, oh my God, yeah, I don't, yeah.
I just feel like, I have nothing against people wanting to dress nice or whatever, but the whole snobbery thing, that's where I'm just like,
No.
chill.
Yeah, that's where
Oh
I
yeah.
got a problem.
Chill.
I'll be honest, one of my girlfriends, I'm not gonna call her out, but she has like the Chanel, and she's got like she's like a $3 million home or something, or $1 million home, and like her husband does well, like they got money, but You would never guess it
Nope.
in a million years because this girl is so down to earth and like
Uh-huh.
just a normal person.
Those
Like
are the people that really have it, though.
that's
The
it. You know
the
what I
ones that
mean?
don't really have it, they're putting on these airs because
Yes.
I have a friend like that too.
Yep.
They worked hard for it, and you
Yeah.
wouldn't tell because she still does her art teaching job, but you wouldn't know that she's a millionaire and she's helping people and all this kind of stuff.
Exactly.
You wouldn't know, and she
No
dresses
snobbery. Yeah.
normally. So my
That's the
grandpa
people.
always told me the people that are down to earth. That's why you should be nice to everybody because you really don't know who's a hidden millionaire that might help you or
That's
can
so
get you
true.
connections and stuff like that. And it's usually the people that are like, look at me, notice me, that have debt rich. They're in debt trying to, like, that's why influencers, they literally rent houses, rent outfits,
Yes.
rent cars to make this fake life, and then they're broke. Shut up.
That's what I told my mom. I'm like, don't ever call me an influencer.
No,
Mom. That's
no,
not
no.
what I do, and I'm
No.
not an anti-influencer, and I'm not an authority on anything.
No.
I'm just here.
Yes, that's how my channel began because I was like, I'm just here to talk music and movies, and that's it.
Yeah.
And if you like that, come hang out. And then, Roger found me to do Bandmade, and that's how I met all the Bandmade people, which is really nice. And then, I have people on the horror side like Horror Miser and, Carnage Candy. She does a lot of Scream stuff. That's her favorite series. The horror retrospective. She does like proper deep dives of stuff, and we all have like our different styles, and it's just fun. My channel was never meant to be one where you have to feel like you're watching a content creator. Just we're all pals here. We're just hanging out.
Exactly. Yeah. I don't want to be like, I just want to hang.
Yeah,
just want to hang out.
It's too much trouble. I don't care. Like, I'm not. I'll make funny intros and outros so we have inside jokes with everybody, because we build it. Like, we have the band name, band name game, and we have a potato from This Old Dark House because you guys got really excited about that, and we have that. But it's all like inside jokes, and we all have fun. That's the whole thing. Movie chat says, my favorite slasher is none of them because they creep me out, but I like hearing you guys talk about it.
I love it. Like, the one thing I love about Freddy. So Freddy, like in the first one, he's scary. Oh, he's scary. Like I would not take out the garbage because I was like a kid when I watched it. My dad let us watch whatever we wanted.
Yeah.
But oh my God, because you had to take out the garbage in the alley. There's no way I'm going in the alley at like whatever I was 8 years old or something like that. Hell no. But he was scary in the first one. But then like the third one and everything, then he started becoming like the one-line king. Even the first one, he had a couple one-liners. But like comedy wise, he like really came out and like the third one, I think.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I love
that's how I with Chucky because what I remember, the commercials coming on the TV, and mind you, I was still a young kid at that time. Like, it scared me. Like, I remember having my colors and just closing my eyes and like, just trying to wait until the commercial was over. And, finally, my friend got me to sit down and watch all of them up to, Chucky. And by the time we got to see Chucky, I loved it. I was laughing. And I was like, he doesn't seem that scary anymore. He just kind of seems like that drunk dad that you see down the road.
Yeah. He's so funny, though. Chucky is hilarious.
Yeah.
He really is funny.
That's how it happened to me. I was absolutely terrified.
He's what's the actor that plays Jason sometimes? I can't think of his name.
Kane Hodder.
Kane Hodder. That was cool. I saw like an interview with him where he's like, even like he had to try like really to act, like, which is funny because he said, usually acting, you use your words, you use your facial expressions. He's like, I had nothing. So what he did, he's like, he made it a point to not look at his feet when he was walking. Because that's what a weak person would do. And so just the certain movements he made were like intentional. And I'm like, that is so smart. I didn't think about that, because you don't want to look down on your feet.
Yeah, because he was kind of basically like the, stripped of the main thing that you use. Like, at least, like, sometimes we see eyes at least. We saw basically just the mask and the build. And he is so fun, too. if you ever get a chance to talk to
Yeah,
him.
I
really
always,
fun.
I haven't talked to him, but I know I have people who've seen them at the conventions and everything, that
Very
he's
cool.
such a
He's
really
all about
down to
it.
earth
I
guy.
also met Ari Lehman, who actually played the original Jason, who's the one that leaps out at the end. And
Yeah.
he was so nice about it too. He's like, I can't believe people actually pay attention to me. I had such a small role. And I'm like, well, I mean, without that, we wouldn't have had the others. So it's kind of like meeting the OG, and he was really fun to talk to too.
Yes.
The 1985 market was so flooded with slasher movies that the studio said enough, which is why in the 90s we saw a continuation of the slashers, because a lot of them were meant to come out in the 80s. Could you imagine if Scream came out in the 80s? That would have been interesting. Yes.
Oh.
Yes, they were just like, look, we need to make space for other things, so you guys just gotta wait. So a lot of the leftovers went into the 90s. So that's also why some of the early 90s slashers and killer movies, big and small, kind of still have that 80s vibe to it. It's because they were leftovers. Could you imagine if Scream came out in the 80s? I would have loved that.
I would have so loved that.
It would have been so good.
It was so
Somebody's
good.
mic is causing a scritchy, scratchy sound continuously.
No,
It could be the background of this dog that's with itself.
Yeah, it might be Paige's background. Gringo, we can't hear you now.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, there
Can
you
you
go.
hear me now?
Yes. Yeah, I don't know if it's part of the dogs. It really is. Let me see.
I did reduce background.
Oh, there you
So
go.
hopefully that's
There
better.
you go.
There you go. It's gone.
Yeah, it's gone. It was probably the doggos.
Sorry.
No, you're
Sorry,
fine.
there's 3 of them here.
You're fine. Let's see. The 80s birthed the final girl trope that is still used today. It influenced Stranger Things, Fear Street, and Scream. Scream was a love letter to the 80s slashers, obviously. The current revival is the new Friday the 13th game, Nightmare Docs, and endless 4K restorations. I am not a fan of the 4K restorations, actually. I think it takes away from the whole horror look. There are some things that are not meant to be in 4K, like we were talking about earlier. Mage will fight me on this, and we will go head-to-head on that, because he prefers 4K. I don't like it for certain things. There's certain things that can be, but horror is not one of them, especially these older movies, because when you do that, it just makes them look washed out. It's not pretty.
It's not good. Yeah.
My thing is like when I watch
You
a
lose
movie,
the cinematic quality of it.
yes, like I know I'm watching a movie, but when I'm watching it, I want to feel like I'm in it. And sometimes when you do 4K, you know you're watching a movie.
Yeah, like what is it? Terminator 2, you know, when the guy has the bullets here and he's running down the hall. Yeah. I saw it in somebody's freaking amazing TV, and I'm like, now that looks like saran wrap or a tin foil. Like, and it's moving. I'm like, it ruined it.
Because it tarnishes the quality. It tarnishes a lot of the quality too.
It really does.
What they had to make these scenes, you know.
Yeah, it does.
A lot of it comes from, special effects and all that.
Yes.
And so you put it in 4K, you're gonna see the practical effects, and it's not gonna be an effect anymore.
I call it.
I don't want to watch the strings.
I call it doctor office waiting room. That's what they're kind of making everything.
Yep.
Because like it's so drabby and dreary now. You know you're watching a movie. Like, obviously we know we're watching movies, but like I hope you guys understand, like I want to feel immersed in it, not feel like I'm aware that I'm watching a movie, if that makes sense.
It makes sense.
Yep.
You know,
I want to be able to take a break from my life and be put into something else.
Yes.
Just for
like the
Twilight
Zone,
the 45 minutes.
We're gonna have to do that in January too.
It's so because like every single you feel like you're there.
Yeah.
And the actors feel like there's from there,
just not the 2000s version. That one is
but it's so amazing, and you're like, it's like you're immersed. It helps you immerse yourself. Now, if you took it and you put that stuff in, like, and then you can see that the background is the painting, and yes. I don't want to see all that. I want to think. I'm with you. I'm with you guys.
There used to be a band in Cleveland called the Psychedelic Flintstones that had a song called Saran Wrap, and they would throw pearls of Saran Wrap into the crowd, and people would wrap themselves up. That sounds like a
Oh,
good
that
time.
sounds fun.
That's awesome.
I would, oh my god, that'd be so cool. I'd be like saran wrapped with my clothes on though, but it was saran wrapped like as like bows. I would have big bows.
The 80s were the golden
Probably.
age because everything was practical effects, no CGI, and the killers actually felt real compared to today's modern feel on killers. And that's another thing too. For the modern killer movies now, it's all these like digital, like, oh, these digital stalkers, these hackers and stuff like that. It's like, okay, yeah, like, yes, that can happen. There was one on Tubi, I gotta find the title of it, that was actually really good. I think you might like it, Gunga and Paige, where like one was like that, and they made it realistic to where it could really happen. And it was so creepy and good, and it has that immersion. And I'll have to look that up. It's on my watch list. But like, it gets sickening because you could pick out who the killer is too, because they give away on the face too soon too. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
House
yeah.
on Haunted Hill, when I showed Paige that for the first time, she was like, oh my gosh, Vincent was doing it, because we thought it was the wife the whole time, you know what I mean? And I was
Yes.
like, yes, and the banter that they had in movies back then, that's something we need to bring
Yeah.
back. Like, we can't strip everything down and make it perfect. And now we have TikTok culture, which is also ruining movies. There's actually an article that came out that TikTok culture is the reason why Netflix dumbs down their scripts and explains the movie in the movie instead of letting you watch the movie now. And it's because people just want answers right away instead of actually seeing the art.
It's like instant gratification that I can't stand anymore.
Yeah, look, I like instant gratification to a certain point. Then it's not gratification, and it's just instant, and it's shit.
Right. But you're not someone that's like, oh, my movie, I need to know now. You want to figure it out while you're watching it, because you're watching a movie for the story.
Unless it's too confusing. If it's too confusing,
Yeah.
cut to the chase. I want to know what the hell's going on.
I'm bad.
I need subtitles. I need footnotes.
Sometimes I
I
Google
need commentary.
who is the freaking bad guy, and then I'm happy, and then I'm like, okay, I can watch the movie.
Yeah,
now.
if it's a super slow burn like that, I will. If it's too slow of a burn, because I have this thing where if I start a movie, I have to finish it unless it's really bad.
Yes. Yeah.
So like, if it's a slow burn, I will like Google stuff.
Yeah,
Like,
like-
oh, okay, like this makes sense now. This makes sense. You know what? So no, I get you that there's some parts
I
where
do,
you
but I'm so bad.
No. There's sometimes you gotta do the thing, but even that's better than expecting them to dumb down the script.
Yeah,
My
dumb
thing
down the
is,
script for me,
who wants to watch something if you already know what happens?
Exactly,
Like,
like,
comfort shows.
I
There's
don't
nothing
I'm with
against
you on
comfort shows, 'cause I have my own. But if I'm watching something new, I don't want to know what's going to happen in the next minute, next episode. I don't want to know a damn thing.
That's how I'll probably never
Hello.
watch Netflix.
Hey Nolan, this is Gil's
Right.
friend. This is Gringa and Paige. How you doing?
Hello.
Speaking of which, Gills will be streaming later tonight. He said that he will be screaming like a young girl tonight. So if you guys want to view the stream,
I'll let my husband know. Gills has become one of his favorite streamers. He's like, I could do this.
Oh, I love that.
That is awesome. He's also gonna dress up for one of his reviews, and I saw the sneak peek, and you guys are gonna die.
Oh,
Yeah.
But he is the after show tonight. He couldn't be with us tonight because he had stuff to do. But I think next Saturday he will be back on the panel for his movie choice. Let's see, what else do we got over here? Okay, so where we're going here. Okay, so franchise founders and icons. Sean S. Cunningham launched the Friday the 13th Empire with the original 1980, with the 1980 original, which kicked off the post-Halloween slasher boom. He directed the first film and produced many sequels. His style was straightforward, camp set, kills with practical gore.
yes. I want to do a Barbie movie in like a campsite. I do. I want to take some of my Barbies, and do
like
a
the camper Barbie.
yeah,
You
and like have it on a
should.
campsite, and then
Yes.
get like the NECA Jason guys,
Yes.
and like have Jason like sucking them and stuff, and then
Yeah.
the Barbies are campers and
You should.
counselors, and get Skipper for like, but
You
then have him
should.
kill him. I want to do like
You
Barbie,
should.
a Barbie movie.
Time to
That'd be
spin
cool.
wheel at casino. Again,
Oh.
Bob, glad to know that you are playing GTA.
Awesome, Bob. Win me some good money, Bob.
Wes Craven revolutionized the subgenre with A Nightmare on Elm Street in 1984, introducing supernatural elements, dream logic, and Freddy Krueger's dark humor. The other 80s slashers include Deadly Blessing from 1981, The Hills Have Eyes Part 2, 84, and Deadly Friend, 86. Craven blended social commentary with incentive kills. Ooh.
Do you
I
see
love
that?
Ryan Gosling.
Isn't this
Yes.
great?
That is awesome.
The Barbies
Oh my gosh, that's
and
awesome.
The Shining. And
Yes.
The Shining.
I love
this
that.
thing so
That's
much.
awesome.
I love it. My girlfriend had bought it for me. She was like, I saw this on Instagram, and she's like, "That's for my Jen.
That is awesome.
For Gringo."
Bob is gonna try to win a car. Woo! Good job. Win that
So, yeah.
car, man.
I
Heck
love
yeah.
that. Jack Nicholson is he's not the greatest, Jack Torrance, but that movie was so good.
I actually
So
like
he was good, and I really liked his Joker.
Mm-hmm.
I really liked Jack
Oh,
Nicholson's Joker. To be
He's
honest with
that
you,
was the best.
Heath
Batman.
Ledger still
Good.
takes the
Great.
cake for Jokers for me, but Jack Nicholson was always like the original Joker for me.
Mhm. He was good.
So
Love that. I love the first one.
April Fool's Day was another good one from
I
1986.
love that movie so much. The cast is so
The
sick.
clever whodunit style was
So
amazing.
good.
And the fact that they saved the gory parts for the end, and there were so many plot twists and everything like that. Such a great one.
Oh, God,
Such
I
a
love
great
that
one.
movie.
And also New Year's Day. That's another one that's similar to April Fool's
That's
Day.
a good one.
Oh, that is
Oh,
a
I
good
never
one.
seen that one.
That's a good one.
Ooh.
That's
one's a
another
good
one
one.
where you're just like, what? That is a
That one's a good one.
fantastic
Oh, I want to
one.
see that one.
Let's see.
New Year's.
Pieces, 1982, was an over-the-top Spanish slasher with chainsaws and waterbeds.
Yes, I see that.
That is a
Okay.
weird one. That is a weird one. Child's Play
mean,
is
waterbed.
listed at the bottom of top 20 lists for horror, which I don't understand.
How dare they? That's an insult. That's an insult.
feel like
I
to
reject
gingers,
that
man.
list.
I do too. I feel like
Me
Child's Play
too.
definitely has to be a little bit higher, a little
Yeah.
bit like much higher, because
I agree.
honestly,
I think he's like one of the main slashers, in my opinion.
yeah, of course.
I
These
just
lists are
really liked
also
it because he
made
had
by
a lot of dialogue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He also had a lot of dialogue for a
belongs
slasher.
on
Like
my
all the
farm.
slashers are
Yes.
90% silent. He
Yeah, I went
haunted.
Chucky and
He was
then the
haunted.
Pinterest. Or the
Yes.
Pinterest. Did I say the Pinterest?
Pinhead. The
Pinterest head.
logo.
And it's just like a millennial woman doing the peace sign with the duck face.
I know Pinterest. I'm gonna put Pinterest on my horror arm. Yeah. The Pandora's box.
I knew what you meant.
Pinhead, Pinterest. That's gonna be his new name. That's what I'm gonna call him from on. Pinterest. Pinterest and the Cinnabons. The Cinnabons.
Yes.
Pinterest and the
The best
Cinnabons.
B movie version of it ever. You just created a whole new genre.
I'm gonna make that movie. Pinterest
You
and the
should.
Cinnabons.
Yes.
Oh my god. It goes well.
Hey guys, welcome to the show. We're talking some 80s slashers. And we're really happy about
I
it.
love it. Oh, my cheeks hurt now.
We're excited to have you
Oh, I
guys
love
here.
it.
I know.
My cheeks hurt.
See, we're doing natural facelifts, ladies. Every time we come on here and laugh, we're fine.
Oh,
That's why we don't need the Botox. We just laugh 100 times a day.
Movie chat says, what about the movie from 1989, Intruder? The grocery store massacre with great kills.
I never seen that.
That one, I've
I don't
only
think I've
seen
seen that
halfway through. I have not seen that one all the way through.
Intruder.
But it did look good, and I can't wait to finish that one. And you just reminded me that I have to finish that one. Actually, it's on my list. But it is. It's a really good one so far.
Oh, have you guys ever seen Doctor Giggles?
Yes. Oh
That
God,
one is
poor
a one-liner
Paige.
guy too.
Yes, that one.
Yep.
That one's so.
That
That
was
one's
great.
so eerie,
That was
and
so
it's
good.
great. It's great.
He cracks me up it cracks me up the whole time. And
Absolutely.
that's a good one.
What else are they writing over? Sorry, I'm trying to catch up. Somebody
Yeah.
says The Prowler. We gotta love it because Tom Savini did the effects in that. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, we love that one. We love The Prowler. That one's another weird one. Weird in a sense, in a good way. I don't always mean weird and bad.
It's a zany
When I say
one.
weird, it's a good thing.
Yeah.
Do you watch Pointless Hub's video on Dr. Giggles? Does that count? Sure. Points for Nolan. Points
Yeah,
for
let's
Nolan.
go with that one.
But Mercy, I need your thoughts on Child's Play. You haven't really said anything. Honestly, I mean, I agree that Child's Play is really up there.
Yeah.
But I didn't watch that one till much later. I was more focused on the more psychological
Yeah.
pillar side, and then I checked out Chucky. I do think Chucky does not belong on that low on the top 20s list, though. That is no.
Thank
no.
you.
I watch
Definitely
Chucky.
not.
Chucky's one of the because every October trying to watch everything everything I can because they always have it on TV.
Mhm.
But
Yes.
Chucky is 100%. It's a must.
Yes.
It's 100%
Mhm.
must.
Mhm.
I just love it.
I
First one is
probably
so
watch
good.
every year the Cedar Chucky 9 times.
Mhm.
Every year. It's just one of the movies that I just put on.
Yeah.
Right.
I love it.
And then let's see. Everyone's saying what were some of the 70s slashers that started the 80s. There's a lot of them.
Yeah,
Texas
Leatherface. Yeah.
Yeah.
Leatherface,
We've
Michael.
got Halloween. Halloween started it off, and then there's also Black Christmas.
Yeah.
You had Alice, Sweet Alice, which I'm going to be doing a video on that one. You've never seen? Oh
No.
I love this. I
That
love
one-
seeing new movies.
Brooke Shields was in there as a kid.
Oh,
She
I
plays Alice
Really?
in there. Yes, it is a very
Oh.
I stumbled upon it on YouTube like a while ago, like maybe when I was still in high school, and like ever since I watched it, I can't stop watching it. I'm actually going to be doing like a deep in video
Yeah.
on it, a live stream about it from the Forgotten Shelf, I think Monday. So if you guys want to join in on that, and you could come, I will talk about the movie more in depth. But that one, like, you
Yeah.
definitely have to check that out. It is so creepy. It is a Catholic cult horror.
Oh, that's
So
even
if
scarier.
you like that kind of stuff,
Yes, like the
and then
nun.
it's so creepy, and it's like, what do you call it? You got to pay attention to it.
Like a
It's
psychological one.
it's very gritty, and then like when you realize what's happening, you're like, wow. And the only reason they started talking about the movie is they slapped Brooke Shields' name on it.
Yeah.
Because she started getting bigger even as a young kid. What? Yeah, buddy? Okay. He's chewing on his teeth and thinking he hit his tooth just right. Nolan wants to know which horror franchise has the best sequels.
Probably,
That's...
I would think Jason. Just because they all kind of are goofy.
Yeah, I would say that because I'm not a sequel person either. Like, it gets to the point where it's like watered down. Like, Scream is watered the fuck down. That could have stopped at 2, honestly.
Yeah, like
it didn't need
after
anymore.
2.
And even Halloween, it just needs the first 2, and then 3 started its thing, and then we got
And then
4 and 5,
is-
and then
I love
you
3.
got the madness that came
After.
now, and then you got Rob Zombie's stupid ones. I don't like Rob Zombie's ones because it made it obvious why Michael was evil. That's why I don't like them.
I got you. Yeah, because it's more of like why is he like this?
Because of course, if he grew up like that, anybody would go nuts, okay? But like the original one, he was supposed to be from this outstanding family. They didn't know really what was going on. What is causing this little boy to go evil, and he's the essence of evil.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But like the Rob Zombie one, just like stop. But
yes,
Alice, Sweet Alice, definitely. So it's kind of like a chiller. It's also known as Communion, so depending on which version you get, but I know it by Alice Sweet Alice, and it came out in '76. And it's about a mass killer in a raincoat. And they target young girls in a Catholic community, and it's atmospheric, it's really twisted.
Oh, I like that.
Very stripped down.
Yeah, yeah.
It's very stripped down. So you're talking bare bones slasher. It is basically the grandfather of slasher. You could see where a lot of 80s and 90s slashers got some stuff from. But because of how bare bones it is, I don't want to go too much in it because, like I said, I am going to be doing a thing on it. But it is so phenomenal, and I will go in depth on that live stream when I do that one for you guys. So definitely tune in, and then I will send you guys the link if you guys want to watch that, or we could do a spooky fit night. Up to you guys. However you want to do it.
I'm down.
There was Bay of Blood in '71. That was Mario Bava. You know, that's Italian horror.
Yes. I love Italian.
Very fantastic. I love Mario Bava films. You know, that one has a bunch of brutal murders around a bay, and it has a lot of creative kills, especially double impalement, which later influenced Friday the 13th and all that kind of stuff.
The Omen had a great freaking...
Oh, The Omen. The Omen is so freaky. And then I think Alice Sweet Alice, you could kind of see where, like, The Omen was getting stuff from. You're good. What do we think of Night of the Creeps? I personally have not seen enough women in formal gowns with a flamethrower. That's a good.
I've never seen it, but that makes me want to see it.
Night of the Creeps is really good.
I agree. That one's really good. Thank you for being here, Mr. Ramel.
You know, it's funny. I was going to say when we were talking about Friday the 13th. And so in my collection, I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then I skip 9. And then I go to 10. And then I go Freddy versus Jason. But 9 out of all the Jason movies, that one is the worst.
I agree.
The worst. Yeah, I can't.
I don't even count it. I'm just like,
it doesn't belong in my collection at all.
I can't do it.
Oh, Saw!
Oh my gosh.
That's the best. That's the best sequels. Those are the best sequels ever. Saw. That's the smartest horror movies I've ever seen. Smart.
I almost put Bob's comment on the screen, and that would have been a bad comment to put on the screen.
I missed it. What? Oh, wait, hold on. Wait
Oh boy. Okay. Well, Bob, you do that, my friend.
Okay, Bob. He's so funny.
Happy plugging.
That's his video game for all those who don't in the chat. It's his video game.
No one says Godzilla horror. Yeah, Godzilla horror is good too. But the Saw ones, the first one, I dug. Second one, okay. After a while, I'm kind of like, I kind of can guess it for me. So it was really hard for me to get through.
I love the stories.
But like, I do think
the premise.
They're good friend watcher movies. Like, you know, have a bunch of people over and like have just a good time. Like we do here.
Because I like watching it from like because you gotta watch it in the like a marathon of them because they all go together.
Yeah, and if you don't, that might be my problem too because I watch them like spaced out. So maybe I should try like putting them together to really get
that's
the
what
premise.
I do every time. Yeah.
Because other than that, I'm kind of like it's really easy for me to find it out, and I don't like it when I can figure it out. So.
You'll love it. You'll love it when.
But if I put the premise together like that, I'm gonna try that.
Maybe like the scene with do that with
There's a lot of
paranormal.
when you do that.
What? Yes. You catch a lot more.
Yeah.
And paranormal. What is it? What is it? Paranormal. The haunted one.
What, the Paranormal Activity?
Yes. If you watch that one, because whenever I watch it, I always watch it in order. Like you have to marathon it, and because you got to start it from the beginning, and then it comes to the end, and then. But I don't. I stop after the Amish one. Like I don't watch the Amish one.
See, I watched that one because
I watched the first 3, and I had the third one. I was done.
I watched the Amish one because I live around a bunch of Amish, and I'm all like, I wonder if any of my neighbors are doing this. You know, so for me, it's kind of funny because I like look at Johnny, and I'm just like, is this what you're doing?
That's my neighbor.
I swear. Okay, I swear, my neighbors' kids have not grown, and I've known them since they were like real little. And I'm all just like, I can't tell if this is a new one or your old one just ain't growing.
Like children of the corn happening over there.
Exactly. I call them the happy little corn monkeys
I love
because
it.
they like to try to climb the corn stalks, and it's really funny. So they're the happy little corn monkeys.
I love that.
80 got us chopping ball. Awesome! I'm gonna have to throw that on the schedule soon.
Oh, thank you.
I'll get together
80.
with you ladies so you guys can let me know when you guys can be.
Yeah, I think the only weekend I'm not available is the weekend of like it's April 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, because that's when I'll be moving. And then I'm
And
available
I
the
will
weekend.
check when I go on the
Yes, for
second.
surgery.
Yeah, so I'll know more then.
Like, oh, she's getting the what,
Mm.
potato?
1 second.
The potato. I love that she calls it the potato.
Yes, the widow potato.
Do you like
Well,
those Saw
but-
movies?
I do like the Saw movies. I think that was like my first like actual scary movie that I saw willingly by myself.
Really? All
the
by
Saw
yourself?
movies, and I really liked it because it was all based in a room. There wasn't a
Mhm.
lot going on, so like I was able to really get sucked into it,
Yes.
and I liked them. I can agree though with Mercy a lot of it that it does get like repetitive, and like I can,
Yeah.
so I gave up after I think like the fifth one. I just gave up on watching the rest of them.
Oh.
But I will say, as like a franchise, it is a really good. And I mean, I'm biased on this one because I did also dress up one year as Billy, and
Oh,
I
Billy,
literally like
really?
I literally had like my
The
friend's
tricycle.
sister's tricycle and everything, riding around, being like, "Want to play a game?" and backpedaling away from people.
Dude, that's
And this is
awesome.
like Halloween of 2014, 2015.
You're awesome.
Yeah.
You are awesome.
I threw it all together. I'll have to find a picture and show y'all, but yeah.
Oh my god, yeah. That's perfect.
Well, looks like 80 is that link you sent me for tonight. Sorry, I'm just checking my X real quick. Sometimes people send me music
You're
stuff.
fine. I'm gonna
Oh,
see if I can
yeah.
find this photo fast.
Oh, I should send you. 80, can you send Mercy the Wheels on Fire? Wheels on Fire.
Okay, Beavis.
I love bites. I say fire,
I
fire.
don't know if there.
I love Beavis. I'm totally Beavis. You can
I
ask
did
my
the
dude.
female
If I get
Ghost
like
Rider,
super
though,
excited,
for
I
my
could.
friend.
Oh,
I did the female Ghost Rider for my friend.
that
We went
looks
to a Comic-Con like
amazing.
that.
That hair
Thank
looks
you.
freaking sick.
Done by me.
I love
So, yeah.
it.
Thank
That's
you.
nice.
I'm trying. Oh, hold on.
I got
Damn,
can you
dude,
tell I've
that's
got
nice.
90s eyebrows? Like I
Oh,
swear
girl,
you could tell them from the
same.
90s because I tweezed everything off just like
I've never
everybody
touched
did.
mine. Mine are just.
Ugh. Because
I
you
got like the
Pamela.
50s brow going on.
Ah! I love it.
So yeah,
Yes, oh my
that
god, I
I
want to see it again. I
found.
want to see it again.
This was back when like everyone still had like those little business blazers, and that was considered like your clubbing
Perfect.
outfit. So I grabbed that and an old like ribbon that I used to use for. I was a huge nerd of series of unfortunate events. So Violet has like a red string that she uses to tie her hair up, and it's
That's awesome.
so I used that and then tried to tie it in a bow, and then everything else I was just finding out of my closet. And I was like,
That's
"What
so
the
sick.
And I just started throwing paint on my face.
I love it.
I don't think you've ever seen any of my special effects stuff.
Sorry, I'm trying.
This one was really cool. You're fine. I got
trying
stuff to
to.
entertain us
I'm
out.
watching stuff. Oh, that's awesome.
I'm trying to pop up the YouTube chat so I can click Bob's links here because we're almost at
I
the
did the
music
Black
portion
Dahlia.
of tonight.
That's amazing. That's scary.
Remember me telling you about when I went to the on Halloween? I went on a date. This is what I looked
I love it. That's so awesome.
I went walking around the mall like that to a restaurant in the mall.
Bob, yours are not doubles. Hey.
Yeah, it's an X. I'm so excited. Here
Got
it
it.
is.
I got it. I got it, guys.
You do the greatest makeup.
Oh, thanks. This was with toilet paper and liquid lace.
That's insane.
Yup.
For makeup.
I have to. Let me see. I gotta find my
Never
burn
go on a
makeup.
Halloween date. Bad idea.
Let me find my burn makeup real quick before we
It
go
was a
to
time.
the music
makeup.
portion. I gotta find it. Hold on. Give me a second. You guys, Movie Chat wants to know, Gringa and Paige, if you guys had to make a slasher today from your own story, what would you do and who would you cast as your villain?
I would honestly do a slasher story based on myself and my psychotic that I would have built up in my own imagination. So it'd be a psychological thriller. And I don't know if I would play myself, but I would definitely really love Cameron Dove to play me.
I love that.
So yeah, that's where I'm going with that. Just
I
me
like
snapping and going through, like, instead of the 10 reasons or 13 reasons why, it's reverse. 13 reasons why I'm going after you versus often myself. Are you okay?
You're welcome, Bob.
After me. I'm gonna do it. I love it. I would do you ever see like Spit on Your Grave? You know, like the revenge kind of thing.
Mhm. Yeah.
I would do a
Yep.
Spit on Your Grave type thing, but then afterwards, but she's like rich, you know what I mean? She's like very, very rich, and she's
Mhm.
having all her she's having a party and stuff, and she kills all those people and she serves it as food at her parties.
There you go.
That's the kind of that's what
Okay.
I would do.
You
Like
know,
in secret.
if she was in Idaho, it wouldn't be illegal.
I love it. But then everybody would be like, oh my
There
God,
you
you make the
go.
best food. And she's like, I know, I'm not going to tell you what it's hunting, it's gaming meat, but it's not gaming meat.
That
It's
is my
people.
burn makeup. That
Oh
I
my
did.
God, it's
And
disgusting.
I didn't tell anybody that I was doing it. And so when I went to my dad and I was like, hey dad, look at this. He was almost ready to call 911 because in person it actually looks like glossy
It's
and goopy.
amazing. It looks
Yep.
like Freddy Krueger's face.
Yeah, so I was practicing on my
wish-
arm, and I'm a super pale person, as you can see, so it kind of sticks out. And that was, and I was just messing with it. I was like, I'm just gonna guess, and it's literally just the 3D gel that you can get to make the pus, and then you literally put lube on top of it to make it shiny, and it looks real, and like everything comes out. But
It's
yeah, that's.
disgusting. I love it.
I never did like I always did like the most gruesome stuff. People were like,
At work.
"Can you do this?" And it was really weird because when I was a kid, I passed out at the sight of blood. For the Little House of the Prairie, my grandma was watching it, and like I guess one of the characters got their ankle cut, and I like passed out. But then I grew up to make like blood and gore and like be a zombie and a haunt and
fake
stuff like
blood
that.
is okay.
And I'm
but I
like,
see
it's
real
fine.
blood, I'm like,
Right? Yeah.
I
Like
can't,
I'm just like I don't like it. No, it's not my thing.
yeah,
But I think it's because like when it's real blood, somebody's hurt, and then it's part of like that. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's some of the makeups that I used to do. I didn't really do a lot of the face paint. I did like the gory and the making of
like the prosthetics.
Yes,
Like
yes.
little prosthetic
I
pieces.
did like I gotta find the picture for next time or sometime down the road. I did like a whole Lost Boys brow, like vampire brow.
Oh my God!
And
I don't have my
stuff
shirt.
like that.
I have my Lost Boys
So-
shirt on today, and I took it off to put the.
I love the
shirt.
Lost Boys.
Love the
I
Lost
love
Boys.
It's my favorite.
The Frog Brothers.
Literally loved it so much I wore out my dad's tape of the Lost Boys, and I probably know I repeated that several times, but it's just such a good
That's
movie.
the best soundtrack.
Best soundtrack, best vampire movie, best twist with Grandpa. I love Grandpa. His humor
Grandpa
at the end.
where you
All the
think he's
damn
drinking
vampires.
blood. Yeah, and then he says that, and he's like, oh yeah, the damn vampires.
Yeah, and everyone's just like, huh? And that's and it cuts. It's like the perfect ending to that movie.
It
and
is.
I loved how the mom was
I've
just
never
such like
seen
the
that
sweet.
movie, so.
Yeah, Diane West. I
Oh, wait,
you said it never.
wait.
Wait, did you say you never seen that movie?
Okay. Me
We gotta
and,
watch
me,
that.
Me and Gurga and Paige need to get together and do a recorded episode because we've already watched Lost Boys on live. So we'll do a recorded episode
Yeah, we're
with
gonna watch
Paige, and we're gonna watch it
It's
together. How about
the
that? We'll get
best.
together. We'll see what day works for everybody, and we're going to do that.
Yeah, it's got Corey Haim, Corey Feldman, Kiefer Sutherland, Jason
Yes.
Patrick.
Yeah,
Yes.
Jason Patrick. Yes.
Wow.
Yes. Yeah.
It was like a Corey's, you know, the Corey's,
It
know,
was-
so it's like it's
and-
one of those movies.
And what made it so good as a vampire movie too is like everybody was so believable, like
They're
as
a rock
people.
and roll.
Like,
they were
yeah, and then like the saxophone guy sticks out, you know what I mean?
I'm gonna
Like,
tell you, I'm gonna find that I have the video on my phone.
mhm.
I went to Spokala, and the saxophone guy was there playing the song. He had his shirt off,
Hey.
he had the chains, he had everything. I was laughing, so I'm like, I can't believe this is happening right now. And he's like, I still believe, and I'm like,
Yeah.
"Rah, rah, rah."
I
And
do
was like,
too,
"Oh my
bro. You keep
God."
rocking, man.
He
I
was
believe in you, bro.
rocking. I was like, I love this right now. But yeah,
I still believe in you, bro. It's
I
good.
still believe.
Hey, you know what? You might as well. If you could still do that, why give it?
Dude, the hair was the
Yeah, dude.
same. I just loved it. I'm like, this is amazing.
What's his face? The guy from what is that freaking I don't wanna say that guy. He's still going.
Steven Tyler?
Yeah. Look, he had too many first names for me to get it right.
Steven's
Like,
up.
I'm gonna say Tyler. Only I'm allowed to have that many first names, okay?
Mr. Scrunchy's laughing in the background.
He's like, hell yeah.
I got forest
Agreed.
fire alert. Oh my goodness.
Oh, be careful,
well,
Well,
mister.
guys, I think we'll wind down our slashers chat because we've kind of soaked that up.
I love
And
it.
we'll move into the music portion of this. I know movie chat likes to lurk for the music portion because they're not used to sending us stuff. So I hope you guys still hang out. And
Yeah.
before we go to the music portion, I will again go over the live stream schedule just so people know when to tune in for certain movies for this week coming up. And yeah, that's Mr. Scrunchy, guys. He's having a good time. I'd rather have him do that in the background. So, let's see. Wednesday night, we're going to have a 90s horror chit chat. We're going to start doing that. Friday, we have Miser with the Beast Within 1982. He's going to give us all the fun facts, and we're going to discuss that movie. If you haven't seen that movie, guys, it's a fantastic one, so definitely tune in for that one.
I don't think I've seen that.
Oh, yeah, it
don't
one's
think I
so
have.
good.
I think
And Gringa, now that you have the Discord privilege, anytime, even if you're not on here with
Oh,
us, you could
I'm gonna
just go
play it
in
from
there
there.
and watch it with us.
Yes.
Just make sure your mic is muted and everything. So that
Oh,
way you
and when
can
are you
just
gonna
kick
put it?
back.
Oh, yeah.
You know.
Okay.
But yeah, like you now have that. So like if you're just in the chat for that night and you're not on here with us, you could just go in there and watch it with us. So now you just look for it there and we'll get you there. And then Saturday we have Underwater, which is Gil's pick. So that's what's coming up this week. And also Tuesday we are doing Nemophila and Hannibia on Tuesday Music Hour with Mercy. So we're going to be doing that. That starts at 3 p.m. Eastern because you guys seem to like that earlier time for that because I know why you like that. And Wednesday we'll do a little bit more music after show as well. So that is what's coming up for you guys. And the Alice Sweet Alice talk is on
Yes.
the 30th.
Yes.
And that's because next Monday or Monday coming up Monday, I have an appointment and I don't want to have to rush it. So message. Oh goodness. All right, guys. So we have some music picks right now. We're gonna go ahead and get to them. I'll probably wait a second so the baby chills out. And then that way we can wind on down here. 80 sent us some Hannibia. Right? Yes.
Oh, shush. Yes.
And it's going to be a good one. And then we have the one that Gringo wanted. And then Bob
Thank
sent
you.
us 2 links. So if you guys have a couple more links that you would like to send us for tonight, let us know. If not, we'll just wind down tonight after these 4 links. And then we will, see you guys next time. So, yes.
Can we show them the update of snip clip of my new video that I'm going to be launching?
Yes.
Just sent it to
Where
you.
did I put that? Which one do you want me
I
to
just sent it
show?
to you.
Oh,
I just
jeez.
sent it to you.
Oh, yeah. I see
Oh,
your
okay.
interphone.
Okay. Let me
So yes, I've been working diligently. I've been having some help on editing because I'm still a noob at editing.
Okay, yeah.
But this
Let me
snip clip
down.
definitely gets into it.
Let me see. I gotta. Oh my gosh, are you not letting me downloading
Oh God, Bob! I swear, every time I read your comments, I get
that?
super concerned at first.
I know, and then
You
I
can't
remember,
ambush
it's
submission.
Bob.
Yeah,
I know. I remember.
I'm just like,
We
oh,
had
GTA,
Bob.
GTA.
Yeah,
We had
he's the
Bob
criminal on Saturdays. He's
we had
a
Bob on here a couple times when Mage was on here, and I was like,
Damn it,
okay.
Bob! Let's get you on when I'm on here.
it's hilarious.
Talk GTA.
Bob
Talk
knows
about
he
my
can
hate
join
for any
anytime. If he wants the
rampages.
link, he can join. I'll let him.
Yes,
I
Bob
don't
is
know. Me and my friend used to have like
hilarious.
the
Trying
sick
to,
cheat code book.
Paige, do you have that
Mhm.
video uploaded anywhere?
I have it uploaded to Messenger.
Okay,
I sent
I'm
it
trying
to.
to see because it's not letting me screen share my other.
You want the email?
Yeah, email it to me, and then I could download it and put it
Yeah.
up here for you before we get the music started. And then we'll do it
Got
that
you.
way.
Yes.
And then get this. Then I tried playing radio.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember because Bob hopped on with us. That was when I was first learning Bandmate. He came on and he like dumped all the fun facts about Bandmate on me, and I was like, "This is overwhelming. I really have to study them." And this is like early when I was first getting into Bandmate.
Yeah.
So
I really need to look into those
Bob's always
facts.
here on Saturday.
If I can suggest, go to Oranges
Mm-hmm.
and watch the documentaries on
I
those
did.
ladies, and
Mhm.
that's it.
Yeah,
You'll
Paige needs to do
be
that.
completely obsessed.
Send me the links, dude, because it's easy. I can just click link.
There you go.
If you send me to go somewhere,
Did you
I'll
see
get to the browser, and my
When's
brain goes,
my
"What the
ass
hell am I looking for?" And then I
I'm with
get
you.
off.
Like,
So just send me the link so I can just
Send
click
you the
it and
links.
it brings me right to
yeah,
it.
I'll send
and
you
I'll
on
watch.
the Twitter. You know, because it's
Yes,
so
yes,
good.
please.
He like literally after I watched these, I was obsessed with all of them.
Did you send it?
Well, I want to know like the backstory because I think maybe that's what I'm
Baba.
missing. You know what I mean? Like there's certain artists where it's like for me, learning a lot about Vitola, which is
Wait,
the guy
0
from
minutes
him.
ago. That's what you want. Okay.
You know,
Yeah.
so
Oh,
like
what am I doing?
knowing a lot about his backstory in order to get through the music because if you're listening to it without really knowing, you're like, okay, so he's fucking crying again.
Right. Exactly. Yeah, I got you. It just brings you closer to the music.
Yeah, it brings
you
you
know?
closer to it, and that's what I
Yeah.
very much like when I say I'm a musical person. Like I very much can put any one of my emotions into whatever the song is about, and
Yeah.
feel so close to it that
Yeah.
it's like it's a part of me.
Yes.
Movie
So
chat wants to know if Gringa knows who Typo Negative is.
No. No.
are you
Really?
kidding me? Okay,
Oh
that
my
has
gosh,
to
I'm
be on the
excited!
list.
I'm excited! I have so much
Please show her
music to
black
show
number one.
you.
Please show her black number one.
We have to do that one tonight. Okay, we're doing that
Yes.
one tonight.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, yes. Yes.
I love
Oh
it.
my
I
gosh,
love
I
it.
love this. I love this. I love this.
Do you hear that? We're gonna.
You're gonna be obsessed.
Look, she's like, I did too. You're too.
Okay, hold on. I'll pull that one up. And then okay, we'll save black number one for last, so because that way everybody else's choices will come in here. Let me see.
Did you get my email?
Page. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to upload it here so we can screen share it real quick to see your sneak peek.
I'm obsessed with this band. And what I mean by obsessed with this band was, I have these lyrics at 19 tattooed on me. So I still love them to this day, still love this song and a lot of their older stuff, despite the band pivoting and trying to bury this album in the first few albums, anything before like 2015, which, hey, it's okay because this time really ties into my MySpace era.
And that's where it cuts off. So that's all you guys.
MySpace era.
I love it.
Check out when I upload the video.
So, I will be working on that edit this weekend too, so you'll have it. because I have free time.
Yes.
You're welcome.
Mercy has been helping me.
So, and yeah, Gringa, if you ever need some editing help, just let me know, because
Yeah,
me and
I
Mage
just
are
cut
both
I just cut the
editors.
front. I cut the beginning and the end of my thing
There you
because
go.
I don't like to cut any of my reactions.
Yeah, me
'cause
either. I don't either.
Yeah, because I just want people to like,
Yeah.
because then it'll seem
Stuff
like
on
I
one-
said something,
so much, yes.
you know, that I want people to hear, but like I
Yeah.
don't want to. Yeah.
Okay.
I know River's very excited.
80 says that this track is called Our 7 Days War, and it's about that time of the month.
I love it.
All right, ladies, are you ready? Okay, hold on. Let me
Let's
make sure my
go.
background reducer is not on, so that way you guys don't say it sounds tinny.
Oh, God.
Okay.
I don't have my 7-day war anymore.
It's
just
one day.
This is a daily hormone war.
We get the short end of the stick.
Menopause sucks. I miss the days of period, like it only being 7 days. Now it's just like
Everyday war.
It's an everyday war now.
Okay. Let's listen to some hit. Of course, again, I'll pause once in a while, guys. For those of you that are new, we have to pause once in a while because of the YouTube overlords, okay? Woohoo, Bob! Awesome! Make that bag.
Where's my cut?
Can you guys hear okay?
Ooh.
Yes. I was
Yes.
waiting for it before we did our first
I
pause. I'll rewind it, guys.
love
Don't
the
worry.
vocal fry.
First off,
Vocal
the-
fry on her.
Oh, the kick drum. The kick drum is what gets me. Is that clean kick drum where there's no other musical instrument being played at the moment and you hear the kick drum that literally scoops you back in. I love that. I love that. And then it went from the one drop to then the big drop, and you're just like, yes.
Is this your first
I'm
time
about to
hearing
turn
them,
into my
Paige?
bro moment for a moment. Yes.
Oh my
This is
gosh,
my
it's
first
my
time
first
hearing
time
this.
hearing them, Gringa.
You've never heard Hanami?
Oh my gosh.
No.
Or Japanese metal, man. And the
Yeah.
ladies that are fantastic. Okay, I'm going to rewind that so we
girls,
can
too.
I'm
sink
liking
into
this.
it and enjoy it
So
again.
far,
Her
I'm
voice
liking this,
is like
and
so
I absolutely
pretty.
love me and Marilla.
And
So
the vocal fry on Hanabiye is sick. I love her.
all right, someone's gonna have to send me this link so I can save it. Yes.
She's got such
Very,
a pretty
very
voice.
much.
Very pretty voice.
This is
I will
the
be
style
right
of
back,
music
guys.
I like. This is the
It's
style of
so
music I like.
My
Metal,
favorite song
whatever
by
the
them
fuck you
is
guys want to call it. It's like I just love where it's the heavy beat drop, the heavy bass, the heavy guitar riffs, and it just you have the not so clean vocals, and then you have the clean vocals with it. You can't have one without the other. When it's just too much heavy vocal, I have a hard
Yeah.
time getting into it because that's the whole entire thing. Yes, I absolutely love pig squeals. Yes, I absolutely love the growls, but I need something to accompany it. Otherwise, you lost me.
yeah.
I agree with that. That's
So
why
I
like,
love this.
You gotta watch or you gotta listen to my favorite song by them is We Love Sweets.
Yes, that was my introductory one, and that was like crazy. That was
Yeah.
really crazy because like it's something you don't expect, and especially
All
when
the
you see the
time
video and
signatures.
see what like these young
Yeah.
ladies look like, you're like, wait,
The ti-
what?
yeah,
And
they
the
keep
growls coming
changing.
from who? And it's like, what is going on here? It is an experience.
That song is an experience.
Oh yes, it's a very lovely experience. Like 10 out of 10 potatoes for that.
Yeah, like I said, they change the time signature throughout the entire song. Like
They
all
do.
of a sudden you're dancing this way, and it's like, wait, holy shit.
I gotta
Whoa,
change
I
my
gotta change it
dance
up.
now.
It was like,
Like,
through the whole
it's-
entire thing. I was just like,
it
damn,
was-
now we're doing this?
It was like they had sweets the whole time that they created that one.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Let me mute my thing.
Alright, guess I'm gonna hit play while he plays.
意識が飛びそうなプライベートから動けないじゃない今日あれ来ちゃったからほっといてほしくてああなんだこれ厄介だな Let it play We'll come again
These smooth transitions, dude, and what like 80 says, I like how
Yes.
the breakdown goes double time rather than half time. Me too.
Yes.
Me too. It is just the chef's kiss. And it's strange too because I'm someone that's not really like into the like electronic side of music, but the way that Hanabia blends genres that I don't like together to make a beautiful masterpiece is like, oh my gosh, this is so cool. They're actually making it work because they're blending genres that I don't like with genres I do like, but they're doing it so well that it's not like overwhelming for my brain where I'm like, what is this? You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about? Like, it's just like a beautiful blend, and like that's what I've been noticing a lot about these Japanese bands that you guys have been showing me is that, you know,
I say metal left the United States and went right to Japan.
and that's funny too because a lot of
Oh,
them are
absolutely
like
agreed.
a lot of
Agreed.
them are inspired by our 80s metal, and you can tell by their guitar riffs. You can hear Skid Row in a lot of their stuff. You can hear like freaking Megadeth, Metallica,
Iron Maiden.
Look,
especially
and
especially
this-
in Love
and
Bites. You
this
hear a lot of
artwork-
Iron Maiden.
Iron Maiden, yeah. Those
And,
twin
and
guitars.
this particular song, I hear so much of early Asking Alexandria that made me fall in love with Asking Alexandria.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I'm a little bit more on liking a little bit more than what you like with, like, tech.
Yep.
Granted, I can't handle a lot of techno, but depending on how it's done, and a lot of the early years in metalcore, it was done actually with a keyboard, not necessarily a soundboard.
Yeah.
Right.
See-
right.
See, my thing is like I mentioned this before. I can actually like feel music. So when I get to like the techno and stuff, if it's too much, like I can listen to 80s synth pop and stuff like that. I
Yeah.
really like that. I like synthwave and stuff from the 80s. But when it comes to too much like house music or stuff like that, it actually physically feels like someone's crushing my head in a
Yeah.
vice. And then like I actually get in fight or flight, and then it actually physically feels really bad to me, and then I start seeing shapes. It's a very weird experience and really trippy.
Wow.
So that is
The
why,
shapes,
like,
it's crazy.
that's also like what the emo genre does for me because it makes me mad because it puts me in a sad space all the time. I don't want to be in a sad space. I want to conquer the sadness. I don't want to freaking sit in it, man.
Yeah, I
wanna
never
beat
like
the
I don't like these
shit out
emo
of it.
songs. I'm with you on that. Like,
So that's why
See,
it's not.
I love a lot of the emo songs, and that's because in high school I was someone took my
See,
puppy. I was
her
either
Mage-
upset or I was anger.
Her
That's
and Mage
it. Like, I
actually
was either
love that
upset or
genre.
angry. There was nothing in between.
Her and Mage
for
love
me.
that
It
genre,
was
which means
either
for like,
I'm
really
ripping
cool
your
conversations.
yeah.
either I'm ripping your intestines out or I absolutely hate my life. There was no in between for me at that time. So emo music has like a soft spot for
It's
me.
okay,
because
Gator.
I
Yeah.
used to be that craggy, and now I'm just like, all right, I need something to.
I always, like Dan Vasque says, I like music with power. I like conquering shit. Like,
Yeah,
that's
like
my
I
thing.
love Nine Inch Nails. I mean, that's
me
so
too.
industrial. I love
my God,
industrial.
yes.
That I love industrial music.
See, old industrial, I could kind of do, really, because, like, there's really, like, the rhythms are nice. But when it's, like, when you do, like, there's sometimes, like, when it's just too much of, like, that house music and stuff like that. And what the hell was it with the people in the 90s dancing to a house song about a woman being homeless? Why did people do
Oh my
that?
God, yes.
She's homeless. She's home. Why are you vibing to
I-
that?
I was so vibing to that. I was a night. Come on now. And she's homeless. And she's homeless.
You too, Katie.
Oh, I love that song.
I love it. I love how weird we are over here. I'm gonna press play.
Okay, okay, this-
I agree. I agree. It's so pretty and taking you to a different realm. Like, this is music to meditate to, man.
It's actually like slower than what I'm used to by them, to tell you the truth, right?
Yeah, it's such a weird experience.
Yeah, it's different.
I love how the three of us all have a different vibing experience. So it's like I'm sitting here all chill, and Gringo's like, yeah, and then Paige is like, whoa. Yeah.
Look, when it
We're all
drops, like if something comes over me, and
I
I
love
like,
it.
I feel like if you know Ronnie Radke, when all of a sudden his
Yeah.
song goes like this, and there's like that's me. That's how I feel when it drops. I'm just like, oh, my God, you know.
Edie, this is a wonderful pick, man.
Good. Is that it?
Was that it?
I think that was it. This has started something.
Oh, well then that was it. That was such a
Oh,
good
that
one.
was a quick song.
The whole Girls Reform Manifest album is their best stuff so far. I think I can't.
That's
wait.
right. You said that. Yeah.
We gotta do an album night of them again. Okay, we got some. Let's see. We've got. We'll do one of Bob's picks, and then we'll
Yeah.
do Gringa's pick of
we'll hear
Love
Bob's.
Bites. And we'll do another.
Oh,
of
the
Bob's pick.
Joy Formidable. I really like this, Bob. I really like this band. Can you guys hear me?
He sent us Radkey, which I've heard before.
Oh.
And then he sent us the Joy Formidable. So we're doing the Joy Formidable now. No, you're not crazy. You read that right. And then we'll do this one, Wheels on Fire, and then we'll do Radkey again. And then if you guys don't have any other links from it, we'll close out with Black Number 1. I am super stoked to show Gringa Typo Negative.
Yeah.
As a horror
going
fan,
to be
I'm really
losing my mind
shocked
over
that you
here.
have not heard Typo Negative, but it's going to
Me
be an amazing
too.
experience. It's really like goth doom metal of the
Ooh,
90s.
I like that.
Oh my
And
God.
Peter was like
So
6'7",
creepy
and he
at
played a
the time.
upright bass like this. It was like a spooky
Oh, I
vibe.
like that.
It's a spooky vibe.
He literally,
So-
when I was younger, I thought he could be the next, like, if they were to remake Frankenstein, I thought he could play Frankenstein really well.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
oh yeah. Too bad he
He
never
just-
did. That would have been awesome.
He's like a lurch kind
that
of
would have been.
Oh
great.
yeah,
Oh yeah.
yes. It's a good one. All right, let's go in with the Joy Formidable. Now this group is usually out of my scope of things, so I'm really interested in hearing what pick Bob sends in because it's nice to get exposed to different genres.
Totally. This is like
guys,
the skateboarding band. I think we heard that last time. Like, I
It's these
think I
eyes.
could skateboard with this song.
I don't remember if we did this one or not because I remember
Not this song, but
mentioning
I think one
Eyes,
by Joy.
But we did
Formidable,
another
I
one,
think.
yeah.
Yeah, and it.
But even
yeah,
so, we'll
it did
replay it
sound-
anyway because it's good.
No, it's
good
not a
shit.
replay. But yeah, I know. I remember the tone. I was like, man, I can like skateboard to this music.
Yes. Oh, why isn't my play button working? I'm on the wrong thing. There we go.
Oh, yeah. She's gonna give us a death stare. Beyond for life. Hi.
Hi, Beyond for Life. It's our pal. Hello. Okay, no, we didn't saw a little bit of the eye thing he was talking about just there. It's like crazy and in your face.
I love this band. This
This-
is the
I like
second
this.
song I've heard by this band. It sounds so good. It's
This
so
is my-
90s.
Oh, see, this really brings me back to the 2013, 2014 era where like a lot of like the indie songs sounded very similar to this. Not saying that it's exact, but a lot of like the notes and the swing and the softness.
Yeah.
Like, that's what it just instantly brings me back to.
See,
And
I'm
I'm
like,
so fond of that.
I'm getting the Lilith Fair, like this to me, like
Like
they
the
have
cranberry
she's
vibe.
she's got the voice of the Sundays, the girls from the ladies from the Sundays,
Yep.
and like her, and then the thing sounds like to me, it's like the Pixies kind of, like remember how the
Yeah.
Pixies had that
Yeah.
kind of like muffly sound,
It's
kind
kind
of
of like muffly cinematic experience.
like
And
that.
that's what I would
Yeah,
label
so
it in my
that's what
weird way. You know what I'm talking about?
I
Like,
get you.
Yeah.
like
It's like ting
Killer.
ling ling.
yes.
Yeah.
Want to keep going, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Bob, I was gonna ask you, didn't you just see them recently? I remember you telling us that. How was the show, my friend? I might have asked you that before, but it's been 2 Saturdays ago. I like how she took charge.
Yeah, I was like, oh, Miss Bossy.
She's like, my song. My song. No, she's really
Conductor.
feeling it though.
I know,
Like,
I like
directing
that.
her
I
band.
love her. I thought it was a blouse. I'm like, I want to get that blouse. It's pretty. And it's one of those baby doll dresses. And like, I love it even more. I want to bring that back.
What's movie chat saying they like this a lot? They would use it in their films. Yes, it does. Cinematic experience.
Very, very
yes.
cinematic. Yeah.
Very chill, really cinematic. See, Bob, you are spreading the band all over the place. Good on you, friend. I wonder why they were so quiet. Was it because of the venue, Bob? So that was your love. 6 cents.
Thank you very much. Cheers.
Oh, I like the end there with the bass, like bam.
That was good. That was good. I like it.
That was super fun. Ritzy's eyes look through you and the sound hits you in the chest. I agree.
She's
I
so pretty.
like
She's got
her
such a voice.
eyes in that one. Like a lot of times, like I watch for the eyes when the performer's doing something because there's like a whole different thing and experience you can get. I'm sorry because I'm multitasking for one quick moment. I'm trying to find the thank you card for when we wind on down. I'm all over the
yeah.
place today. I was just trying to make sure things are. Where in the heck is it?
Yeah, I was thinking when I heard this one sounds like it's a montage, like a montage, like an 80s montage song.
It's very much
Yeah.
like I would consider like a trance music that I would put on, in a sense of same repeating of just picking out notes. So for that song, those songs literally get
Yeah.
me tranced out. So like if I'm cleaning, I could probably listen to that song on repeat without even recognizing
Yes.
the you know,
It would be.
Right.
I agree.
that's my favorite type of music, straight up playlist like that to
Yeah.
clean, detail cars, any busy work like that. That's like the
Mhm.
best music to listen to. In case you really think about it, your brain kind of goes on vacation while you're doing everything on autopilot.
Yeah.
I found it. Okay, there. Now I can give you guys all my attention. I'm sorry, it was just bugging me that I did not have that prepared. And if my brain works that way, if it gets, I don't have something, I'm going to, um. Okay, so Paige entered a
Union smoke break. I love that. He always says Union smoke break.
Yes. Okay, so Love Bites. Paige, have you ever heard Love Bites?
I have not.
Okay.
This song is not their usual, but usually they're like real like thrash. Well, it depends, but they're like really thrash metal.
Yes.
And this
Okay.
was composed by the they got 2 lead guitarists, and this is Midori, who I'm obsessed with. But this was composed by her. But it's a different sound, and I was like, well, this is different, but this is good. All right.
With Love Bites, I know we had to pause like a couple bit more, just because it's Love Bites. So I'm just gonna do just enough for us to. I might just do a little bit and then boop, just enough to satisfy.
Oh, just keep pausing. Yeah, pause all the way. We're reactors.
Yes, of course.
Like pause.
All right, let's have some fun with Love Bites. I haven't listened to them in a while, so I'm anxious to see this one.
I can tell.
You can definitely tell they've got the Bruce Dickinson thing going on. Very Iron Maiden-esque in the vocal styling, which I know.
Asami. I love her
is-
voice. Yeah.
It very
Hit or
much
miss with some
sounded the beginning of Remembrance of like Coheed Cambria, like the very beginning of Coheed.
Yes.
I really love that. I like that vibe. So already liking so far.
Yeah.
They're definitely interesting. I just wish their label would be a little bit more kinder to reactors because it's a shame that you have to pause so much through their music, just because you miss so much stuff. So definitely, guys, if in movie chat, if you do see stuff that you like here,
Oh yeah, check the record
always
label.
check it out afterwards after we're done talking and stuff like that.
Yeah.
We just have to follow the rules here, so we're not accused of stealing artwork. We don't want to do that. We just like to chill, you guys.
Yeah.
Why is my pause button on something different? What the hell is going on? I didn't move it. I do have to say the bass in this is just so
Fami.
like, yeah.
It's Fami back there, dude. She's so good.
See, I never really listened to them so much, so this is like a new experience. Like, there's so many great bass players coming out of Japan, and I feel like I've been slacking so much
because their original bass player was Rosanna Miho, and then she left the band, and then they got Fami. And dude, she's amazing.
Yeah, okay, so I'm wondering, I was gonna ask that if they changed bases, because it sounds different, not in a bad way, but I was like, okay, this is more like more full, it feels like, like boom, like very in there, very like, I'm here, look at me, notice me, in a good way, not a bad way.
Yeah. Like, she gave a spotlight to like everybody in the song.
Yes, because you could, it honestly, like, her bass playing, not saying the other one was bad at all, she was fantastic at her job, but I've noticed, like, she's allowing, like, her boom, like you said, it's giving a spotlight to the rest of the band, like, I can actually pay attention more to everything else, whereas before, it's a lot of songs I heard, it's like, okay, we all have our spot, but this is, like, giving that full, like, boom, we're a band, listen to my
rhythm, like the
rhythm, listen to my bandmates, like listen to everything, and it's kind of just boom, boom, boom. Sure, Bob, send me I have probably one more, just 'cause I'm watching the time, so send me one more, because I still have other links, and then if you have more, I'll be live on Tuesday, and then Wednesday night, so you can send me some stuff then.
So that's interesting. For those people that I have a hard time when a musician out of a band is no longer in there. A lot of the times, because it sounds the same or doesn't sound comparable, at least to me, and what I drove onto from them getting out, I instantly stopped listening. Like, I used to love Avenged Sevenfold, but then when Rev died and they put in their new drummer, I was like, this is booty.
But
this sandwich.
This is an elevation.
Yeah, so I really like it.
From
what
I
like it
I heard previously from them, and not, like I said, I'm not knocking the previous bass player at all. Fantastic piece of talent, but it just seems like this is like a boom, like a hello.
Yeah, Miho was the founder.
We are here.
Yeah,
Miho's such a nice name. All right, let's press play. I can't get over the bass. Like, my brain focuses on bass, drums, keys if there's there, guitars, and then vocals. Yes. That's how my brain works, okay? So, like, you'll hear that a lot of times if you're new to my channel. I know, like, we get a couple newbies now that you've seen me on Gringo's chat and stuff like that. You'll see, like, from my reaction standpoint, I always start bass first and go around. And I just love how, like, you're really getting the Iron Maiden Steve Harris bass playing in this. It's so driven, it's so fun, it's so focused, and then her voice actually sounds like really balanced out, like she's got more confidence than when the previous tracks that I've heard from this band.
She just I love her voice just cuts through it.
Oh yeah,
cuts through the music.
That's what it reminds me of, very like hair metal 80s, and that's what I really
Yeah.
like about it.
Yep.
Is
That's
it,
what I love
it gives
about
that
them.
lovely like nod to it. I was like, okay, I can do this.
Yeah, that's why like the easiest comparison is like Iron Maiden, like I said, very Bruce Dickinson like, which is a vocal style that a lot of people don't like because they say it's like that too like borderline between the opera stuff. But I feel like he's telling stories in his music, so it fits in very well.
Yes, and I always say
Well,
metal is like
maybe I like opera.
classical.
Oh my god, did you see that thing I sent you with the guitarist?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
Was
that's
that
what
so
I'm
cool?
saying.
Like
It's so cool.
Yes.
Classic
So, like,
metal is classical.
Yes, with electric
yeah.
instruments. That's it. And classical is my jam. I will listen to classical all day.
Classical.
I absolutely love it. It must be a September baby thing.
Well,
Or ADD.
not only that though, but like the time changes you'll see in
Mhm.
classical music, you only see in metal music.
Yes,
Mhm.
yes, yes.
As
Yes.
someone who had to sit through my, high school career playing these classical where I'm doing the rolls and shit like
And that's what
that.
they're doing. Yeah.
The time changes are very similar, and that's what I really why me first because I grew up being a percussionist. I listened to drums first, then guitar, then bass, and then everything else.
Yes.
How my
Oh,
brain works.
she's
That's
my
what
favorite
gets
drummer
me to promote.
ever. The drummer here, I love Haruna. She's
I'd love to see some of the cam footage then for the drum footage.
Mhm.
That's like my biggest.
I'll send you a
thing.
cam. I'll send you a cam of her.
That's literally my favorite thing to do.
I'm gonna send you one.
Movie chat wants to know if Gringa is the not a hoe lady from last time.
I am.
Yes,
I say she's not a
yes.
hoe.
I
Yeah, I
love,
just wanted to make it fun today.
I love that's what you're known as. She's a
I'm
nice
a nice-
lady.
She's not a hoe. She's a nice lady.
Yes.
Yes, I'm the not a hoe girl. That sounds so funny. I'm the not a hoe girl.
She won't be a hoe down, throw downs, okay?
I'm gonna get a shirt made.
You sure?
The not the hoe girl.
I really just want to get our meme made into a shirt and be like, oh, no.
Not a hoe. She's a nice girl.
It's Agnes not a hoe.
Agnes not a hoe.
It could be your Halloween costume.
Like the minions or whatever. One of the audience members tells me I remind her of Agnes from the Minions because I'm just like
Oh my gosh, yes.
and I've never seen that, so I'm like, okay, I'm the Agnes.
Oh my gosh, you have to. Honestly, you got to watch the first two Minions because they're very much on your like comedy level.
Am I like Agnes?
Yes, Agnes alone. She is very much decoded.
I can't wait to see this.
This is gonna be so much fun.
Like me in cartoon. All right.
Let's. That was fantastic.
That reminds you of like a montage, right? It gets
It
that montage,
does,
like movie
yes,
feel.
like,
I swear
yes,
it did.
absolutely, because like I could just
It
see
does.
everything flashing and everything going by. Absolutely.
What was really great is while you're jamming out, Ringa, my connection's both spotty. So literally, it freeze at the perfect times for talking about a montage. So I'm just listening and then I'm watching and I'm just like, this fits perfectly.
That's awesome. I'm gonna say that solo is like, to me. I've heard 50 million songs by Love Bites, and that's like the most tame solo I've ever heard from them.
It really is tame, but at the same time, it's like
It's
heavy
technical. Yeah,
and technical, and like you could just, I don't know, I could just feel, like basically when I heard it, I like we were talking about classical, I just feel like
Yeah.
that would be like the violin section, and like you know what I mean, like I could just hear that, like ooh,
See,
could you-
Midori, I love her. She's gonna be my future wife.
There you go.
She is. She just
Invite me
doesn't
to
know
the
yet.
wedding.
I requested her for a friend on Facebook. And she hasn't accepted yet. She hasn't accepted yet. I hope she does.
Well, please do
Please,
it.
please,
it.
Midori, please
Do
be
it.
my
No,
Facebook
no,
friend.
we're not. We promise we're not weird.
I know.
Well, maybe not. Maybe,
A little
maybe
weird.
just a little. we,
Look,
don't know
I'm
you're
so
gonna be-
mad.
we met up with strangers on the internet.
I'm-
We're a little bit weird. No.
I'm so mad I deleted my old Facebook, like one of my very first ones. I was friends with all of the original Ice Cream.
I
So mad that I got rid of that because now they
I
have
d-
like over 1 million friends, so you can't.
yeah, I deleted my Facebook for reasons. Who cares? Anyways, but
Yeah.
I was real Facebook friends with like the Real Housewives people, and like I had to get rid of it. And now I'm like,
Aw.
they don't know me.
Yeah.
I
hate
don't
when
know who
that
I
happens.
am. I can never be their friend
Yep.
again.
Yeah, I hate when that happens. I've got like famous people on mine too. I got like people from like Indestructible Noise Command and stuff
Yeah.
like that on my thing, and I'm like,
Wait.
like, why did you add me? And then I'm like, oh my god, I forgot I do music reactions. Oh hi. Because my
the two-
Facebook's for personal, and then I'm like, oh shit.
Right. I had two weird Twitter followers, and I wouldn't follow them. I didn't tweet about them or anything. It was Paula Abdul and Margaret Cho, and I'm like, Paula Abdul, you're following me? What? Okay, follow back.
Yeah, like
And same with Margaret Cho. I'm like, why are you follow
It's-
back Margaret Cho?
that's the one thing I like how X has changed to where it's like not like random people. Like I actually
It
get
wasn't
people,
random. It was
like-
back. Yeah, it was back in
Yeah,
the day.
yeah.
And I think it was probably like I ended up on one of their people you should
Probably
No,
people you
but-
should know. and,
because
like,
a couple of my
I
friends
don't-
were like, yeah.
I'm lost in the ether when it comes to X, man. I'm
Oh, I
lost
love
in the
X.
ether of
I'm
what to
a
ever
Twitter
say.
girl.
I love it.
I'm
I love
one
it.
of those people though. I'm afraid I'm gonna get canceled before I even get started because of the things I
Well, no,
say. So
darling,
I really,
it's X. It's
No,
not
Facebook
is
Facebook
worse.
Land.
I
Yeah,
remember,
Facebook
I remember
Land.
when it. I know, but there's
It's
just so much.
X.
So it's like,
Elon jokes at
everyone's like,
people
"Go."
all the time.
Everyone's like,
I pick
"Try
on
X,"
Elon
and I'm
over
like,
there. I'm a
dude,
smart
I-
ass.
Yeah.
I go to- I go to make an X post and then I end up deleting it because I'm like, no one's gonna respond.
Yeah, no, you can totally like
You
see,
can be
like
yourself
you really
over
be
it.
anything on Twitter.
That's
It's
what
like
I like
I've
it.
posted. I posted a lot of like the trying to get more music for me to
Mhm.
react to.
Yeah.
Absolutely no one interacts with any of my
It's
stuff.
It's the
very
algorithm.
You and
is
Brenda
so
and
messed up.
80 are the only ones.
well, and that's
that-
good because
Yeah,
the more
so I just
the more
don't-
we do that and the more we share, you're gonna slowly build your algorithm. It's just because you're starting
Yeah,
from
'cause I'm
square
just like-
one.
Yeah, I have nothing
Right
on
now,
my
I'm like
algorithm.
hitting and it's going
Oh,
into the ether of
I've been
nowhere.
on it so much that it's like, oh, people know me from this community and that community, and then Miser's on there, and then all that kind of stuff. Oh yeah, movie chat. Remember, Gringa said she did her interview with Miser.
I
That's coming
did.
on soon. So
I
keep
did.
an eye out
This is
for
my
it.
intro. I'm dying to kind of hot flash.
Bob has sent us some Radkey page. I don't think you've ever heard Radkey. I've heard
No.
Radkey. I love
Unless
it.
his name's Ron Radke. No.
No.
Not the same.
Bob
Okay,
showed me
not the
this
same.
band like when he first started coming to the live streams, and they're so damn good. They remind me
Okay.
kind of like of the Misfits, but they're not really like horror. But they've got like this really nice thing.
Oh,
You
like the
get Misa to
Misfits.
follow me.
Oh, okay.
You got Misa to follow you?
Oh yeah, I've got. You know what I noticed? I noticed like ever since we started doing Tuesdays, guys, I have so many Japanese bands following me on X and trying
Yeah.
to talk to me. But the thing is, like, I have to translate everything, and it gets. I don't
I
know
know.
if it's translating correctly, and I'm so nervous
I know.
to say something back because I'm like, Is this Google Translation?
Oh,
Right.
he's joking, Mrs. Neffel.
Oh,
I would just
Come
make it
on.
apparent
tisk tisk
that you're
with your
using.
jokes, my friend. No, we welcome you.
I would say respond back to them, but make it apparent, being like, "Hey, I'm using a Google Translator, so if
Oh,
things
I'm
get a
sure
little
I
mixed
will.
up,
Yeah.
like,
I'm sure I will
and
at
I
some
know-
point. I mean,
and
like, I have so many requests that I'm catching up on that I really don't want to message back right now.
I used to live tweet. I'm such a dork, but I'm going to admit this. Okay. I used to live tweet while watching The Housewives. And so, dude, there's so many housewives that have me blocked on Twitter. Like, Nini's got me, Nene Leaks has got me blocked. Kathy Hilton's got me blocked. Or, you know, on Halloween, you know, the girl who plays Lindsay Wallace, she's Kyle Richards, and she's on the Beverly Hills Housewives. Her and I got into it. She has me blocked.
I watched a meme from Catfish and Max from Catfish.
Oh my God, really? That's awesome.
Yeah, it's just from commenting on their Facebook, and I guess
Yeah.
they were posting something that they were very sensitive about, and obviously me not reading the room and
That
being
is awesome.
unfiltered. I instantly went to look at, you know, it showed reactions. I went to click on the notification for reactions, and then it shows the post is not available. And I'm like, did I just get blocked?
I love that you got blocked. It's such to me, I think it's hysterical when I get blocked by somebody. I'm like, whatever. I thought
Yeah,
it was
I have
funny.
a block list that's longer than my friends list. That's
Yeah.
we have characters out this way. When I
I
get
love it.
blocked by someone who's famous, I absolutely love it because I'm just like, yes, you noticed
Yes!
me one day, and that's all I have to say to that.
I was like, I don't know what I said about to make Kathy Hilton mad, but I love that she blocked me.
Look,
I'm
I
not sure,
said what I
Bob.
said. I stand on it. You don't like it? Oh well.
I love
I probably didn't like it either, but it came out.
It's so great. It's so great.
Bob says that this song is literally about stray cats. So let's listen to some Radke. Fun.
Let me take you from the backseat. Want to, no tears, no fear. You know I'll be right here.
You know, it's weird listening to those lyrics knowing that it's about stray cats.
I was thinking the same thing, like taking you out of your back seat. I'm like, oh, they're talking about a cat.
Either that or it'd be
how
really...
how badly is it that I'm like sound like a bloodhound gang, but without, like, if you drop the dick joke?
Oh my god.
And all I ever want is to see the real you. Walk through, come join up on the streets. Nobody wants to take you home. Come join all of the streets. Nobody wants to take us home.
Thanks.
Oh yeah, you said you talked to them, Bob. That's really nice. I would love for them, when I get a chance to put an event together, I would love for them to come play. I bet you're right. I bet you're right.
Softly call to all the bad news. Don't want you, can't say too late. Get a new bliss. It's time to get sheep. Or was I really a bad kitty? Bad kitty. Come join up on the streets. Nobody wants to take you home. Come join all of the streets. Nobody wants to take us home. Oh no. Oh oh. Oh oh. Oh oh. Oh oh. Oh oh.
they beat you at a drinking contest, Bob, or are you the winner? Are you the top dog, my friend?
I'm like, Bob, you drink with me all night. But I didn't drink. I just watched you drink. But no,
Don't
you drink
worry.
with us all. Yeah.
Don't worry. I won't keep her too long in the after show. We hang out backstage.
We're
after.
lying. We're lying. We're keeping her the whole night.
I know. He was like, oh, you guys weren't backstage, weren't you?
You can come over here, Bob. It's fine. I could just send you the
Yeah.
link.
Why don't you
Yeah,
join
Bob.
us, Bob?
I
We have a girls' night with Bob.
Girl, You see what I mean about like Misfits, kind of in a way. They kind of Misfits because they got that strong like deep tone like Danzig had, and that fun bass playing. But they also have like this really fun.
I got
energy.
to see Dizing live
Yeah,
before.
It's like a
and
fun
got to meet-
punk.
He is freakishly tall, by the way. But this is something that I'm already looking forward to putting this on my playlist for the summer nights where you're going to get like a smoothie at like 10 o'clock at night.
Oh my
Or a
god.
milkshake or something. Like that's something that you put on a high
Oh my gosh, Bob.
and listen to. Oh no, Bob.
But
Oh.
it's really fun. I
Oh,
always love when
no.
Bob sends in Radkey.
Is
'cause
Roger
they're fun.
there? Is Roger here?
Yeah, is Roger there? Like,
I
what
see
are we-
Roger. I see 80 saying Roger, but I don't see Roger. I haven't
But see,
seen
that's
Roger
what's
in a
great.
long time.
Me either. He hasn't
haven't
called me
seen
a
him.
slacker in about 2 weeks. I'm having, he needs to keep telling me, keeping me in charge here.
Yeah, I haven't seen him.
Funny thing is, they have no business sounding like this. This is like 20 years before they were even born. Yeah, but that's so good because it means that genre is having a revival, and we need more of
Yes.
that. We need more of this.
Oda Bokeh Beaver. Have you guys heard of them?
Yes, I have.
Dude, that's straight punk.
Oh yeah, we're gonna.
They're the Japanese page. You gotta check it out. Like it's old school punk.
One of these nights on a Saturday, we'll just do like a music stream together, just so we can like we'll just
Share.
do one of those. Yes.
Yeah, like a Napster stream.
We'll get together.
Like we share.
Yes, we'll do that. BM for life. Are you secretly Roger today? You did the emojis. What's going on here?
No.
I know.
That was fun. Everything about them is fun. Okay, movie chat wants to know if we could just do Black Number One because they really want to see Gringa's reaction, and they have to go soon. So okay, we'll do Black Number One. I'm doing the studio edit because the original song, you have to check the original song on your own, maybe for a good reaction, because it's a long.
It's a very long video.
It's got like this cool harpsichords and stuff. So I have the music
Harpsichord.
video. Yes.
I'm a fan.
Yes, I'm a harpsichord fan myself. And
I'm going to
funny
do
enough,
it myself because I will sing it.
funny enough, is this song is actually picking on the goth subculture in a nice, dark,
Other
humor
fun
way.
fact. I taught one of the best dancers in my local area her very first chair dancing dance to this song, by the way. when we were
Oh,
in, like high school.
that's great.
So there's that.
That's fantastic.
All right. Let's see. I'm excited. I haven't found somebody that hasn't heard of them, so it's really cool to get like a first reaction. So this is gonna be exciting. Let's go. What do you think so far, Gringa? Yeah.
He sounds like him. The guy who's from him?
Yeah, a little bit.
He
Yup.
sounds like him. That's what what's that guy's name? I don't know. What's his
Valley
name?
Below.
Valo.
Yes, he has got that voice. He's got a very him voice.
He does.
Yes.
He
That's-
does.
That's so this band right around the time that I found him. And
Okay.
it was an obsession that became corresponding to one another.
I found this band because my parents listened.
Yeah, he
to
does
it
sound
a
like
lot.
Iggy Pop too. Yeah, I was like, but I got him right away. I was like, is that what's his name? No. But yeah, I see an Iggy Pop with the dark. Yeah.
Looks like Nicolas Cage. Oh my gosh, that's the first time I ever heard anybody say Peter Still looks like.
I mean,
Yes, BM for life.
It's like
He
he-
is playing an upright bass.
I
is
saw
a
that like sideways.
very, very giant man. And I got to see them play live for my high school graduation, and I'm so glad I did because a year after he died. So I got to see him before he died, and it was a fun experience, and was super cool, super fun. They do a lot of cool stuff. They're kind of snarky and have dark humor. So if your dark humor's not for you,
I like that documentary.
But I
Come on,
think
we're in this group.
You know, when you do, if you do take a look into their discography, the longer versions totally are like more reaction worthy, so you
Yeah.
can like actually sit back and like do it.
I can hear a Danzig. I can hear like a Danzig
Yeah.
sound in it
literally,
too.
uh,
Jagged!
Get him a piece every
Dragon,
time.
how's it going? How are you
Hello.
tonight? Yes, we've got a couple links left for our music reactions, and then we're gonna wind on down for the night. I hope you're doing great. Negative. It's
Oh,
creepy.
typo negative?
It's creepy. It's weird.
Yeah, that's what we're
it's
listening to.
strange. This is my favorite band.
Okay,
Come
I'll tell
on.
you. I'll tell you the funniest story.
Okay.
I'm coming across AI videos that have cats and dogs playing heavy metal bands and stuff like that, and I have been sending them barrage to Ike, and I told him I'm not going to stop until you tell me to stop. So I sent him
block
one
you.
like that was like "Sweet Cat of Mine," which was like a cat band with Flash and guitar solo, and I'm like, I am not. I literally sent him like at least like 7 songs. Like one was like an Iron Maiden one, one was an AC/DC one.
You're hysterical.
I'll send it to you if you want to. If you want me
You
to.
could do that.
No, you
Hammer.
don't
Hammer.
want to. You don't.
No, if I didn't want to, I would tell you no.
But it's pretty hilarious.
It is. It
Wow,
sounds
you're
hilarious. I'm sorry. I'm just
hysterical.
looking at the time. We'll probably do this one, and then we'll do BM for Life, and then we'll do one of Bob's, and I'll have to save one of yours.
Mercy,
for
she
after.
said no, just sent me. She's just like, no. And just sent the hell out of me.
Oh no, because if I mean no, I mean no. But I said yes.
I
Yeah.
fucking do. I don't know.
Okay, so
like,
what
no,
do
you
we-
don't want
what do we
Who
got?
are you? It
This
is
is
not
not
Avenged
Sevenfold.
Sevenfold.
Who is it then?
This is typo
What was
negative.
it? Negative. We're gonna have to
Oh,
say that a couple
typo
times.
negative.
Since he's like
I
this.
heard about that. He was an actual like a wood player, right? He played the bass.
Yeah,
Yes,
the
he
upright
did.
bass he's playing on the
Yes,
side.
and he also had a band named Carnivore, but I can't play any of their songs on here because of the humor of them, and we would get strikes just because it's very dark humor. And I highly
But-
suggest you checking them out. Our intro to typo
I
negative.
like that. It's so like dark.
All of their stuff is very atmospheric, and if you like spooky
Yes.
movies, so definitely check them out in your own time because they're
It's a
really
great way to
fun.
describe that.
All of their albums are like that one is from their '93 Bloody Kisses album, and he actually wrote a song called Bloody Kisses. And when you listen to it, you think he's talking about losing a loved one, and it's about his cat. It's about his cat, one of his favorite cats. They're just so dark humor. They're so
I love that.
I grew up listening to them. My parents listened to them nonstop, so it's like a household band name, kind of like Sabbath is.
Oh,
for me
that's
in my
crazy
household.
awesome. Yeah.
You know, so like I grew up listening to them. Is there a minimum height requirement for this?
I
band?
know, right?
Peter was a big dude. I remember when I was third row, and like, you know how they have like the tall speakers, like the amps or whatever. He
Yeah.
was standing next to it, and he almost like was on top of it. Like that's how big he was. Like he was a big dude. And you know who else was a big dude? Lemmy Kilmister from Motorhead. I was really shocked. I didn't expect him to be so tall, but when I saw him, same thing. I was like, oh.
Hi.
He's a lot taller than I thought. But
I'm
good
5
choice.
foot. I'm
Everyone's
5 foot
taller
nothing.
than
So
me.
everybody's
I'm
taller than me.
5'5".
Yeah, same.
I'm 5 foot.
I'm 5'5",
Same.
so there's a
5
whole
foot.
world I can't see.
You're 5 foot.
Hey,
We're
Bring it,
tiny.
yeah,
Paige are tiny.
you.
We're short.
Yeah, I
We're a
didn't
short
get
crew.
5 foot until after high school,
Okay.
so I was 4'11" throughout high school.
I think I'm 4'11"
like
now.
ain't no other.
Like I'm almost 50, so I think I'm 5. I think I'm 4'11" now. I swear to God. I'm so
Undertaker
short.
can join this band. You are
I know
correct.
the Undertaker could join the whole.
They
yeah,
actually
WWF.
did do a wrestler's theme song too. It's called Kane's theme, and it's so good. It's got so much bass in it. It's just an instrumental. But yeah, that's my favorite band, guys. If you guys were wondering, that's one of my. It's because it's like the favorite band. Like I totally like whenever I had to like write stories or whatever, I like to put them on for like atmosphere or like
I love
when
how
I was
creative
going.
you
Okay,
are.
okay, Mercy. I just walked in. What's your favorite bass band ever?
Not a bass band. My favorite band is Typo Negative. That we just
Typo
listened-
Negative.
Yes, because I like how spooky the atmosphere is. Because like I would walk through like the cemeteries and stuff in the woods and stuff, and just listen to them and like write stuff. So that is. But to say my favorite bass band, it's really hard because there's so many, and it's too hard for me to narrow it down. That's like me asking all the bandmade people to pick just one song they love over
I
everything.
think I think that's a very easy answer.
Not for me, no.
No, it's Misa. Misa is by far the best bassist ever
Oh, you
on
mean
the
bass
planet.
player.
100%.
Yes.
Yes.
But as far as like you know like the band, there's so many. There's so many.
I
people.
love like the bassist from Asterism, love and
me too.
Fami. So Fami, the Kyo guy, and
That's what I mean.
Haruna.
There's just so many. Like I can't.
I mean,
pick
Misa,
just
thinking
one.
drums.
But
Guys, we can go all the way back to
We
Geezer
could.
Butler. We can go
We
back
could.
to Black Sabbath.
we could go all the way
Yes.
back to some symphony music to where those dead
That's it,
guys
I'm
are
going
playing
back
those
to Bach.
upright basses,
Bach
rocking
wins.
out.
Bach wins.
Bach
That's it. I'm
wins.
settling the score. Bach.
Wait, you'll hear this band.
Okay, all
Okay.
right. I'm gonna
This
bring
bass
up a little argument here. Okay, all right. Bandmate, Forbidden Tale, right?
Best song ever.
Okay. And what is this song actually about?
Oh, why are
He's
you
gonna-
quizzing me on my show?
Oh my God, they're still lighting off mortars. That's another $150.
You could just rob your neighbors instead of GTA. It seems like they don't care about their money.
I see her.
No, this is in real
Except
life,
for me.
by the way.
I know it's in real life. I know you're not just listening to fireworks in your headphones.
He's so funny.
I know.
Bob.
Like, I'm upset about this because it's not coordinated. Like, I would have spent at least the entire night and smoking outside the garage because
Dude, 80 like, Bob,
as
let's
you
play the
putting
music.
all these fireworks together, picking out colors, arranging everything, and wiring up into what I call a fire tree.
Somebody said
Smoke break. Somebody, he's like, you need a smoke
I've
break.
actually made videos about this. You guys could like look on my channel and see my awesome fireworks shows.
I'm down. I'm
What
ready.
is this band's title name?
And I'm upset about how uncoordinated it is.
What's the band name on here? BM for Life.
Yeah. What name is it?
BM for Life introduced me to Bandmade, so he was the one that brought Bandmade.
It was
to me.
Roger for me, and then that's how I
Me.
found 80, and then that's how I think I found BM for Life, and then Bob came about somehow, and now we're all here.
Yes, I
And
love.
And then I came about because I have wrenches on so many fucking channels. It's ridiculous.
And he gets drunk and he mutes everybody.
I know.
Yeah, I know.
Well, no, Post Kebab doesn't do that. The Drunkness Monster does that.
Yeah, it does. Soko ni Nuro. Soki ni Nuro. It's the name.
Oh, I know that
We're
band.
gonna go ahead.
We're gonna play them
because
They're
we're almost
an
at the,
insane math band. They have
Math
only 3
bands.
members. They have a bassist,
I love math
a
bands.
guitarist, and a drummer, and they are insanely good.
Okay, stop.
Okay, we have to get, because we're live right now, and we're almost at the 3-hour mark, so I'm gonna have to wind down after this song and save
And then we're
the
gonna
other
hang out
3
backstage
for the next time, just because I didn't realize how bad the time is going, and I didn't want to not play Band for Lives because he's been
We be having fun over here, man.
Okay, did anybody bring snacks?
I got a full kitchen full of snacks.
Oh, I bring Coke.
This is a math band. The time signature on it is insane.
Oh,
These guys are so good.
It's like jazz.
Somebody stabbed Nightbot, please.
I do love the times with the bass, and just like look how like easy it is for them to play. They're just like, we don't care, we do this all the time.
Yeah, they're just jamming.
They're like, we're 11s. This is no problem.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I'd be like, I
I'm gonna have no notification. Is he playing a 4 or 5 string bass?
I think that's a 5-string. Wait, where's the thing?
I can't see the neck. I think it's a 4.
I think it's a 5. Oh, no, 4 now.
Oh, shut up, Nightbot. No, that's a 4.
4 knots. Right? That's a 4-string bass?
Yeah, it is a 4. Not gonna stop her from going Misa Barefoot Assassin.
I know, right? She is wrecking it.
She's like, I only got 4 strings, but I can do it, pal.
Oh, I could see them doing Band-Aid covers.
I've actually seen them before.
Oh, that was quick. That was a short song. Mercy, you're muted.
My gosh, thank you. Keep forgetting.
Let me,
But we are at the 3-hour mark, which means I have to end the live stream. Any links that we have 3 links left. I'm going to do them on Wednesday.
There he is.
So we can wind this down. So,
Hello,
my
Zabab.
goodness, we've had such a great time with everybody tonight. Thank you to the Spooky Potato sponsors of the channel. You guys are helping us get our radio license.
Paige, is that your doggo?
No, that's Shoulder
the
Goblin.
It's the potato.
It's the potato.
It's the spooky potato.
I'm house sitting. This background and these animals are not mine.
Hi, 80. Is this the first time you're seeing me? I do regular live streams, and you can see what I actually look like.
That's what Bob looks like, everybody.
Now
It's
you
supposed to
can
Bob.
put a face to a name. Instead of just screwing with Bob, now I know what you're doing. Like, Bob.
I love talking to him. I mean, he cracks me up.
Yeah, weren't we talking
Well,
last
Bob,
night
you're
when I
just
was
hanging
playing
out with
Grand
us.
Theft Auto,
Hanging out with
Gringo?
us.
We were talking last night. Yeah, he was so drunk, and he's like, "I gotta." He goes, "Gringa, I gotta go." I'm like, "You called me."
And we felt bad for keeping her over last time. What the hell?
All right, Gringo, come on. We got to figure out how StreamYard works, all right?
I know.
It's super easy.
Alright, guys, we're gonna end the live real
Bye,
quick,
guys.
and we're gonna chat after. So, see you guys next time. Thank you guys.
Have a potato.